Oh yeah, y'all. It's FYF Sports, man. It's Lamar, man. We back, man. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all pulling up, man. Y'all see our gift goals, man. Make sure as we pushing through this live that we hitting all our gift goals. We tapping them likes to get started today, man. We definitely gonna be cooking today. This is a reaction today. We're gonna be reacting to a debate that took place a couple days ago. So make sure, man, as y'all come in, not only are we tapping the screen, because we're not even gonna start this live reaction. We got the play-by-play. We got the full video of this particular debate. But we're going to be reacting to the full debate. And then when it's over, me and A Johnny are going to be bringing you guys up one by one so we can get your thoughts on the debate. Real debates, real thoughts, right? Not some speedy favoritism vote where nobody knows how it was voted. Man, we're going to really break it down. And what people need to do, especially SWAT, people don't understand SWAT. When we do these debates, we critique the debate. Right, when the debates happen on FYF Sports, we don't just let the debate happen. Right, we will react to the debates, and that's what we're doing here. So salute. Also, you guys, this film was provided to me by a young man by the name of Mark. So for the people that are able to, I'm going to be dropping his Cash App in the chat. So we make sure y'all send something to Mark. Well, you know, whether it's something small or whatever you want to do, I'm going to be dropping his Cash App in the chat to make sure we can show some support to Mark, man. So, but I'm going to wait till everybody gets in here so we can really cook up on that. He says, are we redoing the debate? No, we're not redoing no debate. We're reacting to the debate. We're going to be listening to it. I have the film, right? Because there was a lot of things that happened in the debate that people were saying didn't happen, right? There were allegations of people getting muted. There were allegations of people getting blocked. I was one of the people that got blocked. That's not an allegation. That's a 1,000% fact, right? This is one of the reasons why they're so hostile about it. I mean, if you're going to block people, just stand on the blocking. It is what it is, right? If you have a reason for blocking, just say why you blocked us. It is what it is. I'm not really tripping, but we're going to be cooking on it. We're going to be listening to this day. So make sure as you guys pull up, make sure y'all share the video. Share the video. If you can hit that share button in the bottom of the screen. Also, once you share the video, tap that repost button. And if you can, add it to your story. Please add it to your story, man, because we're going to be cooking up today. FYF Sports. Go, James King. We got a special show for you guys because you know what they didn't think, y'all? They didn't think we had the film. We got the full film. And the beauty of the film that we have is we can also see the chat, right? Because there's a couple different things here. Not only are people feeling that the result of the debate is controversial, right? So we're going to be re-asking you guys, who do you feel won? The tiny guy or YD? But we're also going to be looking at the chat because there was a lot of people making allegations that, they wasn't blocking or they wasn't muting people. Again, it was some funny business going on. And there was an intent for the funny business. We know why it was done. And we're going to get all those answers today, man. Look, so I'm not even going to waste no more time, right? Salute to Juan Boy. Salute to everybody that's pulling up. Look, y'all, as soon as we push through this intro, I'm going to be bringing all you guys up to cook. I think the only thing that we're doing now, all I ask is that as we do this, once I get through the intro, when I drop Mark's Cash App in the chat, please send $1, whatever you can to Mark, because he's the one that recorded this and he got me to film. He was a man of his word. He got me to film. So we're going to be reacting to it. And then also the number one thing is we got to get this out to the masses. Let's share this live. We got to get it out to as many people as possible. And we're not going to really start this reaction until we get at least 1,000 likes in this thing, man. So it's FYF Sports. It's Go James Kingdom, man. We back for another. This is a special right here, Sunday night edition live stream where we're going to be reacting to the full debate, YD versus the tiny guy. And we're going to cook today, man. It's FYF Sports, man. We back.
SYF Sports. Zay Keys bouncing. Dark while low.
They said watch the film, so we press play.
Watch it back.
Frame by frame.
No more miss.
No more game.
Watch the film. Now they mad. Take Keys bounce hard while the lines lose shape. Spurs LeBron open hand where that at. We hit rewind and start rocking that back. Dark while hum. 808 thumb. Lamont on the panel like we not dumb. Safety jumpies talk like scouts in the gym. Didn't get bored when we press play on them. They said 7 was wide open.
Oh, no pressure.
Fourth year Brown with the role player roster. We watched the tape, saw the help low early. Hard heads waiting, the whole paint get blurry. Week side leaning 2 feet in the lane. Spurs had 5 sets of eyes on this game. That ain't left open, that's a wall with a plan. That's like young king seeing every hand. They call them miss choking. Like legends don't miss, like old footage don't exist when it don't fit. They don't watch film, they watch clips with a bias. Then make up turns when the facts get quiet.
Watch the film.
Now they mad at the tape.
Ain't mad at the tape. Keys bounce hard.
Dollar lies who shake.
A lies will shake.
Spurs let ground open, man, where that? We every money start walking that dot. Dog cry hum, they awake thumb. Lamont on the panel like we not dumb. Sassy Jeffries talk like scouts in the gym. Then get bored when we press play on them.
Pass play on them.
Press play on them.
Pass play on them.
Woo! Dallas 11.
Same big sermon.
Barry stop Brown.
They made them nervous.
But the tape shows on.
And your pack tight.
Ball pressure coming, help load it all night. Head of the snake, now they set the plane. Waiting by stairs, still Brown was the man. They sold out heavy, let others get chances. Now the truth come out in the room. Look, damn it, Dookie made hard. Couples out of air. Change definitions when the film got clear. Film creation, fake lifestyle. Chat quick, couldn't find where it's at. Pedal with advantage, creation tall. Caught a real coach, now the term got charged.
Run it back.
Stand on that.
Watch the film.
Bring the facts.
Superstar.
Dribble with the leading question.
No contact.
Just a joint of confession, Mr. Opinionated got stuck in the mud. Ask one thing, it's a LeBron just because they drawn panels at the lot, they missed the topic and died every question. When truth gets hardship, when the film start rolling, they lead the stream. Say it's boring cause it killed they dream. Delete the live, the line of rule. Ochi clips, not a up, go blue. FIF in the lab, GTK in the chat. Assassins watching, I grind that back. They talk personal when the hoops fall flat, cause the tape don't bend and the frame don't gap.
Watch the film.
Ride ain't mad at the tape.
Ain't mad at the tape. Keys bounce hard.
Why the lies will shake?
The lies will shake.
Spurs up, blind open, man for that ass. We here with bunny start walking that day. Lamont on the panel like we not dumb. Sent each other talk like scouts in the gym. Info when FYF, press play on them. FYF scores.
GJK.
Watch the film.
We not done.
Man, we got the film, y'all. That's what we about to do. We're about to press play. We press and play today.
This is stuff like sports. We like saxophones.
Hey, I love saxophones.
Hey, man, FYF Fred's in the building. Shout out to FYF Fred in the building.
FYF, they thought they could hide the film. Ooh,
Peace and
They
blessings.
got it.
What's good? They thought they could hide the film. Hey, you know what, one boy? Hey, you go look at any classic R&B song. I guarantee you there's some saxophones playing. I guarantee it. Guarantee
Oh
it.
man.
Saxophones always
Hold on.
always get it on the spot.
First order of business, y'all. I'm gonna drop the guy that provided me with the film. I told him just to give me his Cash App. I told him we would support him, so I'm gonna drop his Cash App in the chat.
Shout out to Mark, man. Mark pulled through with the film. They thought they could hide the film.
He came through with the clutch with the film. So look, y'all, I'm gonna be putting it as we watch the film. I'm gonna be spamming.
They're
his
gonna block
Cash App.
him now. Y'all done messed up. They're gonna block him now. He's not gonna have access no more.
And that's why I want to make sure we hit his Cash App, because I know as from the day here on out, he's gonna be officially banned from them platforms. The way they blocked me when they saw us pulling up, he thought he was muted, but they're gonna find a way. They're gonna try to
Young
eradicate
Miami
him
has me muted. You know that? I mean, has me blocked. Young Miami blocked me.
for whatever reason, man. So look, y'all,
It's
I'm
not
putting it
bad.
in the chat
Young
right
Miami
now.
Jr.
Yes,
Young
yeah,
Miami Jr.
It's in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
It's in the chat right now. Y'all see it. I'm gonna be spamming as we push through the content. It's right there in the chat. It's $Mark 2K25.
Oh yeah, facts. Definitely got to hook bro up real quick.
And it don't have to be much. It could be $1. It could be $2. Whatever it is, just something. Just to give support, man. I told him I would drop it. And he might be in the chat today, and we're gonna give a big shout out to him because, like I say, he didn't have to take his time out of his day to send me. He sent me 4 big files, and I had to put them together. But yeah, we're gonna get to it. We gotta get YD in here too, man. We're gonna get as many people in here before we start cooking. Let me get the film ready, man. I got the film
If somebody
ready.
said YD live, let them know we
But I've
got
been
it.
here about
He's
this
in here now.
all
He's in here
day.
watching. He's in here watching. Yeah, he's in
Now,
here.
hey Johnny,
Shout out to YD.
I'm talking about I was on Herm's live today, man. I'm talking about these dudes is running all types of damage control to try to clean this up, man. And I'm talking about they running all types of damage control. They didn't went to war rooms trying to figure out what to say, what to do, what not to say, how to clean this
YD
up.
here. Let YD up. He here.
All right, hold on. I only got 6 spots. I'm gonna try to get YD up though. We'll get a spot for
All right, then,
YD.
fuck.
We'll get a spot for YD. I'll get a spot for him in a second. Don't worry about it. But YD, we do got the film. Let me go ahead and get it on the big screen because actually, when we play this film, y'all don't need to see me. All y'all need to see is the film. So as we watch the film, y'all, we're gonna be watching for a couple things, right? A couple indicators, right? Is anybody in the chat saying that they got blocked? Is anybody in the chat saying that they got muted, right? Because when I kind of just crept around through the video, it was a couple spots in the video where I saw somebody saying I had to come in on a second account. My other one got muted or my other one got blocked. And it wasn't even just me. And YD said some very interesting things at the end of the debate. And man, when he said some things, people got real hostile. They got real emotional when he said some things. And to me, that's one of the truest indicators of somebody that's caught. And you know, they got caught in the middle of it. Because when this debate ended, for people like Herm, they didn't, you know how when we end our debates, you know, we talk about it, we cook on the debate. As soon as the debate ended, I'm talking about yada, 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 Tiny won the debate. Send Tiny his money, send Tiny his money. It's just like, bro, why are we so thirsty to get a few TikTok gifts? Why are we so thirsty to round this up? We can't talk about the debate. You ain't gonna bring nobody up to give any thoughts, anything like this. We not gonna have no breakdowns. We just gonna go off a 30-second poll. Oh, come on, man. So we gonna be breaking it down. Let me share my screen. And we gonna.
Hey, Lamar, can I say something before you go?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I was in Hearns Live, and yeah, you're right. They were trying to do damage control. What they were saying was that you can still vote while muted. So they were saying, oh, it's not cheating because even if they mute you from the live, you can still vote.
So let me address that
That's
right
a
now.
lie.
Let me address that right now because I ran another test. All right. So you can't. So when you are muted, so most of us when we're on the live, right? Like so the way it looks, and it kind of gets tricky, but the way it looks when it shows the two emojis, you'll type, you'll tap in your search bar in the live because you're trying to click on that emoji to add the emoji in to get your vote to count. But your vote can still count because those little two small emojis that you see above the search bar, you have to actually tap the emoji. And I didn't realize that, but you got to also realize that in a 60-second vote, remember, it's not like we have 10 minutes to figure this vote out. In 60 seconds, if you mute it and you're sitting there trying to tap the search bar, trying to figure out how can I vote, if you don't know that you have to tap the emoji, then you're not going to be able to vote. And I think that's why there were so few votes based on the ratio of people that were actually there. So when I went, and that's why even Ann won and Ungodly, when we were trying to get them to vote, when we had them muted, they were like, yeah, I can't vote because they were tapping their search bar and their search bar kept saying you're muted. You can't type in the stream. And so as soon as you see that, you think that you can't vote. No, I'm back. Yeah. I don't know what happened. So what I was saying.
When you had us muted yesterday, there was no survey that popped up to hit.
No. So what happens is for like on your phone, when the poll pops up for about 15 seconds, you're gonna see two emojis be above your search bar that you have to literally tap the emoji or they go away. Now the problem with that is when you see but the problem is you can't see a color. So what they said was I think they said like YD. I think they might have gave YD a color and they gave Tiny a color. And they said, but the problem is you can't see the colors. And so that presents another problem right there. But that part of it, we can figure that out later.
They muted YD. They muted YD so he couldn't vote. And another thing too, they switched the colors in the middle of the
Well,
votes.
we'll get to that because because we can see we'll be able to hear and see in 4K what the problem was. But there are some problems with relying on the chat poll, right? Because when I did figure out so just to be clear, y'all, you can vote when you're muted, but you have to know that you have to tap one of the emojis above your search bar. And the only issue there is you can't see the color. That Manny's right. There's no color. So when they say that YD's red and such is blue, you can't see a color on the search bar. So
Lamont,
that's another
we did it
issue.
yesterday. We have to test it again because when we did it yesterday, even if you hit that emoji, it didn't put it.
I know it was acting funny too, but you know,
no, they're lying. You can't vote once you're muted. You can't do nothing. We tested it multiple times. No one could vote when you had them muted. Not one person.
And all I'm saying, and I think the whole part about it is once you start muting people, you make this process 10 times more complicated than what it is, because now people who think that they can't engage with the live no more, they have to try to figure out, how can I vote, right? How can I participate? And remember, it's only a 60-second vote. So you're trying to figure all this stuff out. Remember, we all got muted right before the voting started. It's not like they muted us for the entire live.
I got muted. That's why I left, because there was no point of being there. If I'm muted, what's the point of me being there? What's the point of being there if I'm muted?
And that's why there were less than 40 votes when there was like 90 people watching. And that's why I say the ratio's off right here. But you know, we'll get to all that later. Let me add this. Let me add this to my screen. Hopefully we don't have no more disconnection issues. And I start getting, I don't think we will though. All right, hold on. All right, so here's the film right here. Let me put this. I'm gonna put this on the forefront right here. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna crop this so we can, because I want to make it so we can all read exactly what's going on in the chat, because, you know, they did make some allegations. They said they lied and said that they didn't block me. They lied and said that I was still typing in the chat. They said they saw me in the chat. Because my biggest question is, how do they know to look for me in the chat if I'm not typing? Because it got to a point in time where I'm not even typing, because I was muted then blocked. So how would you know that I'm still there? But yeah.
And if you look too, you should see comments disappear.
Okay, hold on. Hopefully this is not too blurry. Okay, no, it's not blurry. Yeah, it's clear.
Yep, that's good.
Is that good? That perfect right there?
If you zoom it, like make it slightly smaller.
Hold on, make it smaller.
Tino scared ass to come up.
That's good. That's good right there.
Tino don't never come up.
Oh, we can see that. Oh, that's in 4K. It's 4K. We got the whole thing. We in 4K, and then as we listen to it, y'all, tell me when to stop it. Tell me when to start it. The main thing is before you start cooking, just tell me to stop it, because the biggest thing is I want people to hear what's being said in the debate. Because another thing is they tried to say, there were some people in the comments saying that YD wasn't making sense. Right? So we gonna kind of rejudge it as well. Not only are we looking for people getting blocked or people saying stuff in the chat, but we also trying to relitigate this debate, at least give YD a fair chance in this one, because we saw that he didn't get a fair shake over there. But hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
Yeah, and then like again, I always say, y'all, we want to hear it. To forget with the votes and all that other stuff. I want everybody to get the opportunity to at least hear what was said, so everybody can make their own judgment, even if you wasn't there for the votes. That's another thing too.
Yep. And a salute, y'all. Make sure not only are you spamming up the Zesty Ghost in the chat, because we got to hit our gift goal for the day. Hitting that gift goal helps push this and get more people in here to watch, right? So make sure, hit that super fan button at the top. Spam up the Zesty Ghost, because this was extremely zesty. And then also, I'm going to be dropping it in the chat. I just dropped it in there one more time. Whether we send $1, 50 cents, something. Let's hit Mark. That I put his Cash App in the chat. Man, let's hit Mark's Cash App up, because he did provide the film to me. And I said, look, if you do that, I'm gonna make sure I put your Cash App out there, and we gonna I'm gonna have people to kind of give you a little bit of support, because we know that once this gets out, the Zesties are gonna banish him from all Zesty platforms. Right? He gonna have to create a whole new TikTok profile, because he's not gonna be welcome to Fade channel, Tiny channel. They all gonna banish this man. So Hold on, I'm about to play it, y'all. And again, if
And we
y'all
got to
want,
put him in. We got to put him in witness protection program.
yeah, he
Man,
got to
that's
be in a
crazy,
witness
man. We got
protection,
to.
man. Mark is not gonna have no
Man,
safe
we got to.
space, man. He's not.
We're gonna
I have
have a
a.
WPP for y'all, man. For
They
y'all.
gonna stick Viz on him. They gonna have Viz trying to find who his mama and
Oh
daddy
man,
is, look up some personal information. Yeah, they gonna
weirdo, man.
Dark gonna come out with allegations that Mark owe him another $552. I mean, everybody gonna have allegations about Mark here in a minute, man. So Mark, man, I know you're gonna go through it over the next month, but again, salute, man. All right, we're gonna play this, y'all.
Yeah, go ahead. Yo, so what's the debate? What y'all debating on?
We doing Kobe and LeBron. And,
All
and,
right,
and,
go
and,
ahead.
if,
All right,
and,
go
if,
at it. Go
and if Kyrie Irving was ever a superstar,
So you wanted to
go
you
at it.
want to
Go
have
at
this? No. Hold on. So you want to have the same Kobe LeBron debate that we done had
hey,
27 times already? You don't
hey, bro,
got
I'm
nothing
here.
else new that you don't have
Hey,
nothing else
bro,
new to debate about?
I'm here, bro.
Now, I hate to stop it this soon, y'all, but I want y'all to be mindful of this right here. YD came in wanting to debate Kobe versus LeBron. They
said
didn't
it's
want to
slightly.
debate that.
They
Remember?
said it's slightly hard to see Lamont.
It's slightly, hold on. Here, let me make it smaller. Is it blurry or what do I need to do?
It's probably that layout.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, just make it slightly smaller. Just like make it slightly because the TikTok studio is just a little ant when it comes to the.
Okay, so hold on. Is that better,
Yeah,
y'all? Is that better?
that should be good.
Okay, there, everybody. Z Baller said good. Okay, that's perfect right there. Okay, so yeah, if y'all remember, they accused YD of having a script. I want y'all to really think about this. YD came in. If he would have had a script, the script would have been for LeBron versus Kobe because that's what he thought he was going to be there to debate. Watch how the topic gets changed and YD still able to debate a new topic that they've come up with on the fly.
I'm here, nigga, to show you don't got shit for me.
We
Period. I
already
want to talk. I'm no
YD
small talk. Y'all
we
just
already
asked.
had this
Y'all just
debate.
asked me
So
about what
come
I
up
want
with
to
a new
debate. I
topic.
told you. Now let's go. Let's go.
Come up with a
Let's
new
go,
topic,
bro.
bro. Come up with a new topic.
Let's go,
Cause
bro.
we already done cooked you on this shit.
If Kyrie Irving was ever a superstar,
Okay, so let's go ahead. Go ahead. So tell me why how he wasn't a superstar.
bro, go ahead. What you mean? What you
Hold on. We got people saying I need to move it around. So somebody said I need to move it to the right. Hold on, let me look on my phone. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. Come on, y'all.
This
I
is
don't know what they're trying to look for.
no. It's just
Yeah,
TikTok studio
I
is a
think they're
little
trying to see
iffy
the
with
name
the.
or something.
Nah, it's just TikTok studio is just a little iffy with the like the fitting it right
Okay, hold
because
on. I'm
when
looking.
we're up
I'm
here it
looking.
looks a little different too.
Okay, on
Look at
my
the
I think
phone.
the
clip.
only way
Everybody saying
he
Tino
could.
scary. Everybody coming
Yeah,
at
they
him.
all saying
Everybody
he's scary.
Nah, but
Tino scary. He's
I
scared.
think the only way he could make that. I think the only way he could make that happen, like three of us would have to drop, so he
No.
could make it
Hold
to.
on. But the main thing we just need to see is we don't need to see who's on the panel. We just need to be able to see the chat. This small box where the chat is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As
they
long as
should be
we
able to
can
see the
see,
chat.
as long as we see the chat that's on the screen, that's all we need to see, y'all.
Exactly. Yeah, we want to see
So
the chat. That's all we see. We don't care what's
yeah.
going on.
I
We just
agree.
want to see the chat. The chat.
Okay.
No,
So
that's it. That's
You're
it.
good right there, Lamont.
okay.
Moving
Yeah.
more to the right a little bit. Moving more to the right a little bit.
Right there.
Perfect. Leave it like
Okay.
that, man.
Perfect.
You
Okay.
good.
Cool, y'all.
You can
This
see
is
the names and you can see who's typing
remember.
and you can see what they typing. It's
Yep.
perfect.
So yeah, we need to see who's typing, who's in the chat, who's not. What are people saying? If somebody's saying anything that requires them to get muted, banned, or kicked out, let's just see if anybody's getting out of body during the debate, right? And then we also listening to the debate. I'm gonna keep playing it, but right now they're coming up with the topic as we just heard Tino say, not Tiny, my bad. He said, "I don't want to do that debate. Let's come up with a new topic." So they're
Oh,
telling me,
apologize, Lamont. They
no, hold
got
on.
names for a reason.
No,
They
hold
got
on.
names for a reason,
We'll stick with
Lamont. They
Tiny
got
then.
names for a reason.
But the main thing is they accuse YD of having a script on a debate topic that they changed at the last second, right? YD must be that's something that only I could probably do with the chat GPT that quick. Y'all telling me that YD is that savvy with the computer game that he came up with a debate that fast on a new topic? Come on, man. YD cool, but I don't think he that tech savvy. That not just yet. I don't think he that quick with the chat GPT. That's something that I'll be able to master. I don't think YD got the chat GPT down like that. And we would have heard him typing all types of stuff trying to figure that one out. Hold on, let me play this.
Me to go ahead for you. Go ahead. You don't want to say you're a superstar.
Told you why he was a superstar. So go ahead. You got the floor. You got your 5 minutes to my 3 minutes. Go ahead, Fade. Give me 5.
I got what?
You got 5 minutes. Go ahead. To my 3. You got 5 minutes to say.
What I got 5 minutes
I got 3
for?
minutes. To say, tell why he wasn't a superstar. Go ahead. You
No,
got
you
your
said he
5.
was the superstar, nigga. Tell me what. You got to prove it, nigga. I don't got to prove shit.
I don't have to prove it, girl. What do you mean? Give me that phone.
Man, bro, I done came all the way over here, bro, and now it's still something.
I'm telling you, I told you, you got your 5 minutes to talk, bro. What are you
You
talking
don't
about?
be telling. You don't need to be telling me nothing, bro. The host supposed to host the shit.
Go ahead, bro.
So, so,
Tino
so,
not
so
about
how
to
this
cut you
going?
off. Go ahead. You
But how
got
this going
five
though?
minutes. You got 5 minutes to get your shit off
I don't
about
want to
your
be
point.
talking for. I don't want to be talking for no 5 minutes, big bro.
All right, don't matter. So go ahead. You got time. So go ahead.
What you mean it don't matter?
Bro, just go, bro. And after you get your point out, I'm going to go to Tino. Just go.
Now, y'all see what I typed in the chat that Mark responded to, y'all. I even missed what I typed in. But I believe that I typed in, if YD pull up, then Tino need to go first. Because he had to pull up. He had to leave a neutral platform to come over here just to debate because that man was too scared to leave the platform that he was on to go debate him somewhere else. And then you see Manny in the chat saying FYF Sports for real. So now you see people in the chat engaging with me, right? Watch how all that engagement stop, y'all.
Man, this shit right here is this shit right here is crazy.
Oh, man. You with this bullshit, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Just go.
Bro, if it don't matter, bro, why the fuck? See, that's why they want to come over here, bro.
Man, you
That's
with
the
that
reason
fuck
right there, big
shit,
bro.
bro. You with that fuck shit, bro. If I'm giving you time, Tino not even talking. This is how the shit goes. You
He
got a
need to talk,
timer,
nigga.
bro.
He need to tell me why he a superstar.
Man, you with that dumbass shit, dog.
Come on, bro. He said,
Hold
let me
on, bro.
go. So go
I'm
ahead.
about,
He just said,
go
let me go.
ahead,
Let him
bro.
go.
Go ahead, Tino, bro.
Hey, somebody
Okay, so
listening
you
to
said
Coco
Kyrie
Melon?
Irving wasn't a superstar. So
Yo,
we don't just start.
That's
this
crazy. The
old
background
man,
music is crazy.
he played one.
Hey, somebody listening to Coco Melon, Lamont. They listen to
I
Coco
heard
Melon,
it.
Yeah.
man.
I heard it.
Hey, Lamont.
Yeah.
What is this 5 minutes to 3 minutes? What is
I
that?
don't know. That's dummy. But this is what I mean by these dudes have never done a real debate. So right now, all the amateurism is just kicking in. They don't know what to do. YD had to tell the host, "You supposed to host." The host, the Fade dude, didn't even know he was supposed to host the debate and run it and tell people when to go and what to do. So they just up there like two
Damn.
fools, just up there. Tino don't want to go because he's scared to get cooked. The host don't know how to host the show. He don't know who to tell to go and how to time it. He said one person got 5 minutes, the other person got 3. These dudes is out of their league with this, man. And YD is trying to give these dudes instructions on the fly, man. He should have won a round just for that alone. Come on, man. Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Well,
All
I
right, we
mean,
gonna.
they gonna have 3 rounds of 5 minutes and 3 minutes. Is that what it is?
I don't
Oh my
know.
God.
They not even
Oh my.
timing them. If you think about, oh no. Also, be guys, remember what I told y'all. Remember when I told y'all. Remember the time that I sent fourth quarter steez, YD, and I forgot who else. Oh, in the group chat, those messages. I sent the message when I got blocked. It was around 2:00 my time, right? So at this time, around 5:00 is when I get blocked, right? And that's when you're gonna see people typing messages in the chat that FYF got blocked because that's when I left and I told people I was getting blocked. So I want y'all to watch the messages as well. And remember the times, and I still have those timestamps. If anybody's in the Take Debates group chat, you'll see the exact time where I went to the Take Debate group chat and I said, they blocked me, y'all. And I want y'all to see if the times align because they were over there making the case that I was still in the chat and I was there doing the voting and they didn't block me until after the vote. These guys, their lies are just getting more intricate as they go, man. Like, we're going to keep cooking.
2013, Kyrie Irving was an All-Star MVP. He was the 2014, or just 13-14 season. He was the 2014 All-Star MVP. He was the 2014 World FIBA Cup champion MVP. He had one of the number one selling shoes on Nike. He was a household name, by the way, also. And like I said, he was an All-Star. So I don't understand how was he not how was he not a superstar when he was a household name since he was at Duke. He played 11 games at Duke and was the number one overall pick. Everybody knew who he was at Duke. I don't even need that long. That's all I got to say. So how wasn't he a superstar? Go ahead, Fade. You can
It's on you, YD.
Hold on. This now JJ saying in the chat, this is when JJ got muted. JJ, what did you say in the chat to get muted? Did you say anything? Did you do anything? What was the reason for them to mute you? Other than his homeboys just up here flopping and flailing.
That was the shortest 3 minutes I ever heard.
Bro,
Man, look at that bum. Look at that bum Chaz commenting. That bum.
So even people up here saying cut off the comments. The reason why they're saying cut off the comments, because it ain't going well. It ain't going well. I'm talking about these dudes right now is doing all types of reconnaissance, as Johnny would say, trying to clean this up because the comments is not on this dude's side at all, man. So they going right now. JJ said this is when JJ got muted, right? But they not muting anybody else. All right, he says facts. He says 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes does not fly. Yeah, 3 minutes takes a long time if you don't know what to do. But hold on.
Mark said fries.
Oh, man. But
Hold
yeah,
on,
JJ.
wait. That says cut off the comments.
Yeah, stand on your principles saying cut off the comments because everybody's in there telling Tino how dumb his take is. Shoes. Yes, it's not going well. The only reason why they care about the comments is because they're not going well.
Wow.
So right now,
being sensitive.
Yes,
Lord
it's right.
mercy.
It's a mission right now that they need the optics to clean the optics up because it's just not going well. So instead of cutting off the comments, they about to go on a mute brigade of just muting people, right? But we're gonna keep playing it. But also listen, after we hear YD's first round, I want to get y'all thoughts on the first round. And keep track of the rounds because I heard that they gave the tiny guy an extra round. So we're gonna keep track of the rounds too.
He already went.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I didn't even hear that first. I didn't even hear what he said.
I know you didn't, but go ahead. Everybody else heard it, but go ahead.
No, I didn't hear. Yeah, I don't need to hear it. Nigga, yeah, that's cool. Look, like Kyrie Irving, like he has the single greatest highlight reel like in history of basketball. That's what I think. Like if I want to put his basketball highlights nigga on the loop, that's cool. His handle is arguably the best ever. And his 2016 Game 7 shot is legendary. But we need to stop confusing spectacular with superstar. A true superstar is a top 5 to top 7 player in the league who can serve as an undisputed blueprint and number one option for a championship contending franchise. Kyrie has never been that guy. He is the ultimate luxury sidekick, if you ask me, not a foundational superstar. Point one, the staggering lack of elite accolades. If you are a superstar in the NBA, you stack up individual elite awards. The history of the league proves this. Yet, when you look at Kyrie's resume, the gap between his fame and his actual achievements, nigga, are massive. All NBA first teams, 0. In a career spanning well over a decade, Kyrie has never once been voted as one of the 2 best shooting guards, nigga, in the league. All point guards. All NBA teams. Only 3 selections in his entire career. 1 second team, 2 third teams. Superstars make all NBA teams almost every single year. They are healthy. Like long as they healthy, nigga, they're gonna make all NBA teams, first, second, and third. MVP voting. Kyrie has historically struggled to receive 1 fucking single vote for MVP. He has never finished in a top 5 or even a top 10 in MVP voting. I passed my mic. See, that's 2 minutes. That's how the debate goes. Go ahead.
Damn. Yeah.
What?
Debate over. 3-0.
Now, I told y'all, I said YD put this man in a hole full Nelson in the first round. Look at the comments. Everybody, look at Breezy. A lot of these names I don't even know. YD cooking, YD cooking, YD cooking. And then people that don't like YD, the only thing that they saying is he reading from ChatGPT? Even the guy that recorded this, he said, it sounded like he reading, but then he followed it up by saying, well, he's still cooking though. Everybody to this point is saying that YD is cooking. This is why the mute action needed to start, because they knew that the vote wasn't going to go their way, right? So they got to work quick, just trying to make sure that people couldn't vote. What are y'all thoughts, man? Y'all heard the first round. Let me get y'all thoughts.
Come on, man. That's not even like, why are we even wasting time trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's a clean sweep. I'm talking about when your auntie cooked the turkey, that dry ass turkey on Thanksgiving. Go ahead and throw that shit in the trash, man. That shit was trash from Tiny. That shit was garbage. You know what I'm saying? That shit was trash. It was a clear sweep by YD. Clear. Laid out information. First team All NBAs. Laid out the All NBA accolades. They get them when they're healthy. Laid out all these things. Talked about the you know what I'm saying? That's a clear sweep. Land my plane.
Even Adrian Knight says they knew it was over right then and there. That's what I said. I said after the first round, you knew this wasn't going to go well. Remember, he's already fighting from a stance of no one thinks he's a superstar anyway, at least not anyone with a brain. You have to convince a lot of people of some silliness, right? So they in a blender. They in a blender right now. We're going to play this second round, y'all. We're going to see how it
Hold
goes.
on, before you play the second round, Lamont, I ain't gonna lie, Lamont. Listening to it, it does sound like YD was reading a little bit. It sounds like he was reading, but that's why I'm not saying that that's a bad thing or whatever. But I can see why they got nervous. 'Cause like you said, now they're like, "Oh, this is a real debate." Like, "Oh, I'm supposed to provide information." They didn't think YD was gonna come with information that he even went and researched himself.
Yep.
So even if he was reading the information he went and found on Kyrie, it's still him doing his research and bringing that information there. So at the end of the day, they weren't prepared to actually have a concrete argument. So I'm waiting to see how Tiny comes back, because he was very confident the little things that he said in the first round was enough. So now he has to come with more. And if he only had that in the first round, I doubt he has anything in the second round. Because another thing I was going to say was, Bubba Boy did that when he was doing the debate with Juan Boy. He went in the second round. You could tell he was reading. You could tell he was listing off accolades and achievements for Bird, because he didn't, who knows all that stuff off the top of your head. You got to have that information available for you. But that's crazy that right there, it wasn't really even what YD was saying. It was the fact the comments were saying what the comment was saying. That's what really got them upset, because they were like, damn, there's too many people in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Look, everybody in the comments, and I want y'all to watch the flow of the comments, because everybody that can still type up until this point, they keep saying YD is cooking, right? Anyone with a brain right now. There's not one person in the chat, I promise y'all, tell me one person that says Tino is cooking. Just one Tino is cooking comment. That's it. And we'll say that maybe he's doing
love the comments too.
My thing
love
is
reading the
that,
comments too.
My thing is that no matter what, and I think that Johnny was saying it basically too. Like I said, this is a debate, so I don't care if it sounds, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you're reading it, if it's coming from your memory. We got to talk about what was said, and if you win the round. So the information that came out of YD's mouth when he was speaking was good information that proves he won that round.
I always tell people that the person he up 1-0.
He up 1-0. I always tell people a debate. The person who wins the debate is the person who brings the most information, not the one who talks the loudest or talks the smartest. It's the one who provides the most information.
Yeah,
that's the facts. Yeah. So
that's a fact right
keep
there.
Doing that. Let's go.
And remember, just like a Johnny, when you said it kind of sounded like that Armani Viz might have been reading in his debate on this channel. Did that ever become a point of contention against him? Did anybody come up here during the voting process and say, Armani Viz, it sounded like you was reading? So that I would have immediately that would disqualify you in my book, right? I'm not going to use that as a disqualifier. Read, do whatever you got to do to sound informative, but I'm not going to knock you for getting better information. But we're gonna go into the second round.
Ron Vision had a script for the first round versus me. That stuff, you think all that stuff he was saying was coming off the top of his head? No, that was a written down notepad that he had available ready for the debate. That's what he had. Yeah, yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why you even said he did better in that first round than you thought, right? Because he came with his information put together, which I'm not. I never hold it against you, but when you're dealing with dudes that struggle to get out of eighth grade, the research side of it, they don't. I'm just telling. The only people that would be against doing research is people that didn't get good grades in school. Come on, man.
Special ed students, they didn't have to do no research.
I love
Didn't have to do no research.
No, never had to do no research.
That's
ever.
it. All right,
Yeah, let's go. Keep going.
So we got the second round coming up, y'all. Now remember, y'all, we keeping track of the rounds. So we have one round done out the way so far. Second round is coming up.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask
About
you
to
a
cook
question.
this nigga, man.
You sound dumb as fuck. You don't even gotta give
Hey,
us the
go ahead,
time
bro.
no
I'm
more.
quiet. Go ahead. I'm quiet.
So Ryan Hill wasn't no superstar.
You got to ask questions.
No. Unmute him too. Unmute him. You don't gotta give us the timer no more. That's what.
This fool asking questions. Oh man, watch this, y'all.
But
This fool is
that's
asking
his
questions.
second round. Is a Q&A's his second round?
Yeah, he said unmute him. It's time to ask questions. What the fuck? This dude don't have nothing, man. He don't have nothing. Watch. We're gonna let it play. Watch how YD handles this, y'all. Watch.
No. Unmute him too. Unmute him. You don't gotta give us the timer no more. That's we don't need the timer. Was Grant Hill a
What?
superstar?
What kind of
Make
debate
your
is
point,
this?
bro. I'm not in your side of the debate.
Okay, because Grant Hill was a superstar. What did he lead the Pistons to? Tracy McGrady was a superstar. What did he lead Orlando to? Vince Carter was a superstar. What did he lead Toronto to? See how dumb you sound? Kyrie Irving was a household name. He was a superstar in the league, bro. Like I don't.
Now y'all see on the screen. There's another comment from me where I said, "Make your case. Stop asking questions. You still haven't even made your case yet. Why you asking YD anything? YD didn't already cook you in round one. You got some catching up to do." And so y'all see me. Y'all see I'm in the chat. I want y'all to see this. I'm in the chat right now. I just typed in the chat.
Like you keep trying to bring up all this other shit. He played with LeBron James. Of course, some of his MVP roles and shit gonna offset each other. But wasn't he an All NBA player? Yes. So that means he was one of the best 15 players in the league. Like I said about the on the court and off the court shit, he starred in a fucking movie, and the nigga had the number one selling shoe around amongst kids in America. So I don't get what the fuck you talking about. He wasn't a superstar. He was definitely a superstar. And you keep bringing up all this other shit. Like I just said, Grant Hill was a superstar. What success did what success did he achieve when he was the number one option on the team? You can say the same thing about Tracy McGrady. You can say the same thing about Penny Hardaway when Shaq left. Like what the fuck is you talking about? Your on the court play is not the only thing that make you a superstar, my nigga. It's what you it's the way you can was he box office? Yes. Did people come see Kyrie Irving play? Yes. The same highlights you talking about is the same highlights that's the most watched highlights on YouTube. So how is he not a superstar?
Go ahead, YD. It's on you, bro.
It's on me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Bam. Point two. This easy. This easy, my nigga. Hey, my second point is, bro, like my second point would be his failure as a number one option. Let me get a whole chess of game. The definition of a superstar, bro, is a player who raises a team's floor and carries them to elite status. Every single time Kyrie Irving has been tasked with being a clear-cut number one guy, the situation has been underwhelming or imploded. The pre-LeBron Cavs. In his first 3 years, nigga, in Cleveland as the undisputed leader, the Cavs won 21 games, 24 games, and 30 games. They were a permanent lottery team. The Boston Celtics. Kyrie went to Boston specifically to prove that he could lead his own team. Instead, a young Celtics squad made the conference finals without him when he was hurt. The following year, when Kyrie Irving got back active, they got blasted out of the second round while his shooting and leadership tanked. The moment he left, they were right back in the motherfucking conference finals. The Brooklyn and Dallas years. His greatest success came when he surrendered the steering wheel. Did you hear that, nigga? For his best success that ever nigga come about, nigga, he had to get out of the driver's seat and get in the back. Get in the back, nigga. In Cleveland, it was LeBron's team. In Brooklyn, it was Kevin Durant's team. In Dallas, it's Luka Doncic's team. Kyrie is a 1B or a number 2 option. When he is your best player, your team completely caps. Period. Mike, back over to you.
Hey, pause it.
I told y'all.
Pause it.
After the second round, I told y'all after the second round it was over. I told y'all this yesterday. I said his second round was so crazy. You might as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Tino faked like his phone disconnection died and he just left. I'm talking about. This is why I typed. If y'all see, I'm about to type it. This is why I typed, if I didn't already, Max Ether. It was after this round, man. It's over. This is round 2, y'all.
Oh my God!
This is when they muted you.
This is when I get muted right here. Yeah, this is when I get muted right here.
And one boy,
this is why I start getting muted.
I told you he deep fried his ass.
I just joined.
Damn.
They gonna be mad at the tape. Be mad at the tape.
Man. JJ said they muted him as well. He said another mute for JJ is coming up. So yeah, this is right now they on their reconnaissance. Mute, block anyone that ain't gonna vote for the tiny guy, right? Because you look at the comments. YD is cooking. YD is cooking. YD is cooking. Melo's typing it. I was typing it. Everybody's saying YD is cooking. That's all we see in the chat. That's all we see, y'all. Come on, man.
That didn't sound too much written either.
No, that one was.
That's what I said.
Nah, that one.
He said
he was reading. He was reading.
He said word, but he don't mean that was crazy.
He even said, even in the middle of the debate, he said, "Did you hear that?" Like he was like, "Did you hear what I just said?" But there's nothing wrong. He did his research. He went and found information that he can state to put his case on. And he told y'all, this is what a superstar is, and this is why Kyrie isn't that, because Kyrie never done none of these things. And he listed them off. They can't be mad at him. But you have to have information. The point of a debate is to have information. Exactly. He's up 2-0. The point of a debate is to provide information. You have to provide information. Where do you think the information come from? It's not like God-given gift. You're just supposed to know something. You have to either read it, look it up, or something. At least YD look stuff up, not make shit up. That's like we always say. Yeah.
Before we start back up, y'all, and I'm gonna let you inside. You can go right after this. Before I hit play again, we need somebody. We need to at least get another $5 to Mark's Cash App. I just dropped it in there. Whether we get 5 people to send $1, he's the one that provided us with this film. So again, I just dropped his Cash App in there one more time. $Mark 2K25. Mark 2K25. Make sure y'all give him a few extra coins, man. Just for providing us with this great film. Go ahead, Inside.
No, I was just gonna say, red or not. A lot of times debating too, you gotta land it right. You gotta execute it right. The way he said in Brooklyn, it was KD's team. He said, and you know what I'm saying. The way he said that. Then he said in Dallas it was Luka's team. In Cleveland it was LeBron's team. You gotta land that. That shit was landed perfectly. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. That's all I got.
Yeah, I agree. His delivery was perfect. It was the delivery because he believes what he's saying. It's not like he's just reading. He's actually telling you something that he believes in. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he read it before he said it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could tell this is something he had already knew about. Like, it's not like he just looked it up right here on the spot. No, he had this already in his bag. Like, that was some idea already had in his bag.
Mm-hmm. That was a cold round right there. That's why I said this is what they wasn't used to. They was used to getting the gutter YD that just come up here and cuss people out. They didn't think they would get the educated YD that's just gonna come barbecue and get straight to the point. And that's what threw them all for a loop. That's why people kept saying, this ain't how he talk. I seen somebody in the chat say that he don't normally sound like this. It's like, nah, when there's money on the line, people's tones start to change. Things start getting cleaned up and they sound like they get their point across a little bit better. All right. They wanted him to be the same old YD that just argue with him and get kicked off panels. That's not what he did today. But yeah, we about to go into the third round, right? So we counting the rounds. So far, where do y'all have the debate?
It's 2-0, YD.
Clear as day, 2-0. This guy hasn't said nothing. It's not even
Two
YD
low
in general.
YD, man. It ain't
Yeah,
close.
YD 2-0, man. It's over. It's a wrap. He can't come back now. But we're gonna see if he gets an extra round because he started the debate. Tino had the first round, so let's see, or the first go in the first round. So let's see what happens.
All right, we're gonna hit play.
So they won 33 games that last year, and you talk about him being the number one option. Who the fuck is he playing with? What the fuck is he supposed to do with Alonzo G and Anthony Bennett, my nigga? What was he supposed to do with that? And you talking about number two options, a nigga going leaving him going to Boston. He went to Boston and it was the number one seed. He got hurt. The next year he left Boston. The next year they did get put out in in the second round to Milwaukee. He went to Brooklyn. Kevin Durant went to Brooklyn because of him. So what are you talking about? Like you're not making sense. LeBron James went back to Cleveland to play with Kyrie Irving. The team gave Kyrie Irving 90 million and named him and made him the cornerstone player before LeBron James even came back. And then you talking about the wins. They won 19. They won 21 games his first year. They won 24 the second year. They won 33 the last year. That's improvement every year, my nigga. With the teammates that this nigga got, with a fucking Andrew Bynum on his team, with a Earl Clark, with a Matthew Dellavedova, with an old ass Luol Deng, with a who is Shane Edwards? Like I said, Alonzo G, Spencer Halls, like Jared Jack. I don't even know this one nigga name. CJ.
Isn't he reading right now? Am I lying?
No, he's
Am I?
reading. He's
Absolutely.
reading the
Ain't
roster
he
right now.
reading right this very moment? Ain't he reading from the roster? Who is this guy, Shane Edwards? He's naming guys that didn't even make the regular season roster. Who's this guy? He reading right now. I'm gonna run that back a few
That,
seconds, y'all. Watch. This is how I told y'all. This
yeah,
is how hypocritical they are. All right.
And Luol Deng wasn't old.
All right.
oh
Watch this.
wow,
I'm gonna play this.
making
Like I said,
excuses for
Alonzo
Kyrie.
G, Spencer Halls, like Jared Jack. I don't even know this one nigga name. CJ Miles, Henry.
You don't even know his name.
You
Why
don't know
you?
C.J. Miles?
Why?
Wow.
Especially why? How you not know
You don't know
C.J.
the kid
Miles? One
coming
is
out of high
crazy.
Yeah, how you
school.
don't know C.J.
How you
Miles?
don't know
He came
C.J.
out of high school.
Miles? So
That's crazy.
how you reading names that you don't even know? You and C.J. Miles ain't even trash. C.J. Miles a
Right, he
hooper,
fine.
which is the crazy
He's
part
fine.
about it.
That's what I was gonna say. He didn't make it. He didn't make it out in the NBA,
He
but
said Jared Jack.
he
Jared Jack is a hooper.
wasn't he a top five pick? Wasn't he a
Jared Jack kept a job because he was a buck.
Yeah, Jared Jack was a hooper.
yeah?
Reading
No,
reading himself and don't even know legitimate NBA vets. These are legit
But he's still
NBA vets.
he's
Jared
still not
Jack was
he's
getting busy in Brooklyn, New Orleans, Golden State. He was a
but
bucket. I
he's
don't know what he talking
but
about.
he's still not explaining why Kyrie's a superstar. Like he's still not giving us a reason. He used names like Tracy McGrady,
Oh,
Vince
Jay
Carter.
Fendi, that's
Yeah.
wild. He called him the Rakaya TikTok. Oh my God, that is nasty work. Oh my God,
He
y'all
said
was
third
nasty.
over. I knew he was a top five pick. He was the third overall pick. Is what I was
yeah,
saying. Like,
and CJ Miles was in the league for like literally till from
Bro,
like
He didn't even
05
name
to
Deion
2020.
Waiters.
CJ Miles was
YD
in
can
the
rewind
league.
that, Lamont.
Yeah,
Like
YD can
15,
rewind
16
that.
years.
How many seconds, YD? Like what, 15, 20 seconds? You just rewind it 10 seconds.
oh, actually, he went back longer than that, but that's fine. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna play it again. For also, right now is they criticize YD for reading. Listen to this man reading, y'all, because one, he didn't have information, so now he looking up information to try to catch up with YD, and the information that he given making him
Too
sound
late.
even dumber. This is crazy.
Hey. Too late now. YD up 2-0.
All right, hold on. What? Well, he about to be up 3-0. He don't even have to say nothing after this round. All right, watch this. I'm gonna play it, y'all. We want to listen to him read from the Cavs rosters, and I don't even know what the Cavs roster have anything to do with him being a superstar. What does this have to do with him being a superstar? Nothing,
Did they really say he won this debate? It's crazy to
bro.
me. Go
Bro, you know how tight knit a homeboys you gotta have to not be able to tell your homeboy that he was extra garbage in this debate. Well, let A Johnny debate like this. You think I'm gonna say, hey Johnny, nah, you did a good job. You won.
Y'all
Hell
told me
no.
that against Vision. Y'all all said I was trash versus Vision. I had to eat it. I had to take it. Y'all all told me I was trash versus Vision. So
What are we supposed
go
to do,
ahead,
hey
man. Let's
Johnny?
go,
You
man.
did good. Let's vote for A Johnny. No, you trash. You trash, man. Come on, man. Stop.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
The second year, they won 33
Oh,
the last year. That's improvement every year, my nigga. With the teammates that this nigga got, with a fucking Andrew Bynum on his team, with a Earl Clark, with a Matthew Dellavedova, with an old ass Luau Dang, with a who is Shane Edwards? Like I said, Alonzo
uh,
G, Spencer Halls, like Jared Jack. I don't even know this one nigga name. CJ Miles, Henry Sims. Who is that? Who was these niggas that he was supposed to win with? And then when he went to Brooklyn, when he they was blowing niggas the fuck out before Giannis stepped on his ankle and then he missed the rest of the playoffs. And then the next year was the COVID shit. So what are you talking about? And then Dallas went to the conference finals the year before he got there. They traded for him. Where did they go? They went to the finals. Am I correct?
So he
That
proved
don't
his
mean that
point.
he's not a superstar. You're not we already
Prove
agree that
my
he's the
positive.
second option. Yes, he is. But that don't
I haven't even been watching the chat because I didn't even get to watch where I typed in Max Ether. Because one thing y'all gonna start noticing is I no longer start typing. Now I'm gone, right? Because this is getting close to the time where I got kicked out. I got blocked, and I couldn't even watch the end.
Go ahead. My fault.
No, go ahead,
That's
Inside.
lit.
What was you about to say?
Yeah, just like the point, just commenting the points that he's making is just proving why these points. Like they traded for him in Dallas the season before they were in the conference finals. They traded for him in Dallas. They went to the finals. That's pretty much proving why these point that the time he had success in the NBA, it was taking a back seat to a player that's a top 3 player in the world. I'm just not this. Never mind. Just cook up, man. This is nasty.
Yeah, this is a very even look at Jacob just type. I wonder if Jacob got muted because Jacob said Chaz, he's not a superstar. He said those guys in the top 5 league convos. He said Kyrie never is. So there's a plenty of people that just don't agree with this narrative, and there's a lot of people in the chat that feel that the Tino guy is just not making a strong case. I mean, like I said, this is a very hard thing to debate. You have to be very good at debating to try to prove this. You got to be slick.
mean shit. That don't make him not a superstar because he was not a bona fide number one option.
And that nigga trash.
Shit too easy. Mike back
Well, when
to you.
man, this is back on me. This the third time. It's the third time. Okay. I got 2 more rounds, bro. So for this round, I'm gonna give you the advanced metric knockout blow. That's what I'm gonna call this. The advanced metric knockout blow. Because if you look at the underlying numbers, the advanced metrics completely back up the tape. Kyrie Irving, nigga, does not drive winning the way superstars do. Playmaking engine. For a point guard with all-time handles, Kyrie has a career average of 5.6 assists per game. He doesn't manipulate defensive coverages to elevate his teammates. He uses his handles to create tough, uncontested shots for himself. Number 2, defensive liability. True superstars, bro, most of the time impact both sides of the ball. If they're
That's a
not doing
lie.
that,
That's a
if
lie.
they're not
You're
doing
lying
that,
because
they
you're
don't.
lying.
They
You're
dominate.
lying. Now you
If
fucking lying.
if
Now
they're
you're
not
lying.
doing that, they dominate.
Because what's that?
And listen to the idiot talking while Wadi's talking. They always think everything is an argument. This is why they don't like real debates. They want to argue. Remember how y'all know how Willie says, I don't want to do a debate. I want to go back and forth. Right? That is very feminine in nature to talk while Wadi is in the middle of his round. And the supposed host, say nothing. Mar says, I was blocked by this point. Exactly, Mar. I remember this part. I'm probably about to get blocked very soon here. Very soon. I just don't. I remember hearing this, though. I heard all of this up to this point, but I was blocked around this time.
If they're not doing that, they dominate offensively so heavily that it masks their flaws. You got to let me finish, young buck. Kyrie has
So
his
what
Kyrie
flaws
has
was
his
mad? No, because
Kyrie
you're
has his
lying now. Now this nigga
Kyrie has
lying.
his
You're lying.
Kyrie
You're
has
lying. You're
historically been
lying.
a
You're
target
lying, bro.
on
You're
defense in
lying.
the
Wait, hold
postseason.
on, Tino. Let him talk. Let him
He
finish.
lying. He lying,
Nah, but hold
dog.
on. Cut him off in his lot when he
Yeah, my
done.
bad, my
Like when
bad.
he done. Yeah, when he done.
He hurt on it.
This is
Oh,
when
he
I got
dumb,
look.
dumb.
This is around the time. Look at my comment right here, Tino. This is a debate. Stop interjecting. Right. This is around the
You gonna
time
see me say it
when
too.
when I get blocked, y'all.
He probably blocked you right
Yeah,
there. He probably saw
we'll
that
stay
and
right there.
blocked you.
Kyrie has historically been a target on defense, nigga, especially in the postseason, requiring defensive wings and big man to cover for him. He is the nigga is incredibly efficient as a scorer, but he doesn't dictate geometry on the court the way Nikola Jokic, Pete James Harden, or Steph Curry do. Not to mention LeBron James. Go ahead. I got one more round,
So,
nigga.
so,
Then
so,
it's done.
so,
You done for.
all right, mute this nigga, man. Like I said, when was Kyrie Irving ever hunted out on defense? And the same nigga you talking about defense, wasn't that nigga guarding Steph Curry in the fucking 2016 and 2017 finals? When has Kyrie Irving ever been hunted out on defense? When has somebody said we gonna hunt Kyrie Irving out on defense? And you talking about LeBron James, my nigga? Why did LeBron James need a Larry Hughes on his team? Why did he need a fucking Shane Battier on his team? Why did he need a Iman Shumpert on his team? Why did he need a Danny Green on his team if he's just such a good defender? If his
Pause it.
defense is
Wait,
making a difference.
wait. What? Why? So did this
He
turn
lost. He
into
lost
a?
the debate. When did the debate
Yeah, he
start
lost.
going to LeBron?
Did he just turn this into a LeBron
Yes,
James
he did.
not
Yes,
a
he
good
did.
defender debate?
And he said
Hey,
at the
yo,
beginning.
Tino, if you in the chat, you suck, Tino.
He
That's
said at the
ridiculous,
beginning, I don't
man.
want to talk about LeBron and Kobe, but he trying to use LeBron to make Kyrie a superstar. How does this work? What is going through y'all brains where you think talking about Kyrie's roster and LeBron James makes Kyrie a superstar? How does any of this make Kyrie a superstar?
Why you talking about damn LeBron? Why does LeBron James need this if he's such a good defender? Who said why did he even say anything about LeBron James being a good defender or a bad defender? Where did that come from? I thought he
Because
said
he
that
said
Kyrie
that
Irving
because
was being
YD
targeted.
Snow, because YD used an example of how LeBron
Yeah.
but he was talking about playmaking ability. He wasn't really talking
It
about
says I got to remove
defensive.
Wanboy. What the hell did Wanboy do?
He didn't even say nothing.
What?
His track
Yeah.
record.
Wow.
Well, boy, you was too loud. When you talk next time, you gotta be a little softer. They don't like that. TikTok don't
All right,
like that.
Wanboy, just come back in 10 minutes, Wanboy. That is crazy. It says 10 minutes, Wanboy. What the hell did Wanboy do? Boy, he must have an ultra sensitive account, man. He must be on extra probation with TikTok. Jesus Christ. They report him. They just get him up out of there quick. YD, you can come up while Wanboy's on 10-minute restriction.
Hey, let's continue because we almost done with this.
This the
We
worst
almost
debate
done.
I ever heard in my life, man.
Oh,
Damn.
the
It's
worst
good.
the worst
YD
debate on
dropped
one
some
side.
knowledge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
YD was
I thought
cooking.
YD
dropping
was good.
knowledge. Go ahead. Let's keep YD's like I got another round. He's like, yeah, I got another page of notes for you.
And
You in
look what
trouble,
Ungodly's
bro.
typing. He says, I'm not going to lie, I know, but he was basically telling this ungodly guy, stop picking sides, right? Because they start picking and choosing in the chat. And now that I think about it, I believe if ungodly might be one of the mods that blocked me, right?
Nah,
Somebody
it
blocked
was
me.
Tino.
Yes,
It
that's
was Tino.
It was
It was
somebody
Tino. As
blocked
soon as
me.
you told Tiny to not interject, you could tell he was mad. He's like, man, you know what? You get up out of here.
'Cause-
But this is your fault, Lamont. They doing all this because of you.
Oh, man. I don't know why. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is when
They
I
doing
got
all these.
blocked.
They doing all these debates, and they trying to have supposed debates now, real formatted debates now because of you.
Man, Tino is the worst debate I ever heard, bro.
Well,
Damn. We done had
like I
some
said,
bad
we
ones.
gotta start doing
Burn, you're not worse than
just basic
Chad.
tests. You got to be able to pass some type of element. Like we got to have some type of test for you to even qualify to start debating, just so you don't embarrass the
Chance
platform.
right there,
I was
too.
watching that video again, Lamont. That shit's one of the funniest I've done seen. That live, that stream you did on, I think it was YouTube. I was watching it, where you had them go through a debate test to see if they even qualify.
Man, Then they got mad because A. Johnny did the best. They said I rigged it for A. Johnny. Salute to Wine Boy for sending the Zesty Goats because one of the Zesty Goats probably reported him and got him out of here for no reason for 10 minutes, man. That's the only way I can think of. We only got 8 minutes left, y'all, so I'm going to keep playing it, y'all. But this is all new to me. From this part on, it's all new to me. So I haven't seen any of this from here on out because this is where I got blocked.
Come on, man. You whatever you reading off, it's fucking you up because you're not making no sense at all. You talking about advanced metric, my nigga.
What?
We watched Kyrie Irving play. Who hunted Kyrie Irving out on defense? You can unmute that nigga. Unmute that nigga.
Come off your mic, YD.
And then he brought up LeBron. Like who hunted Kyrie Irving out on defense? Because I don't.
You see what they told Herm in the chat? They said, Herm, quit sending scripts. What does Herm got to do with anything? Why y'all putting this on Herm? Oh, my God, bro. Y'all got bigger issues, man.
They were not ready for YD. They were not ready for
YD, boy. They blaming anybody. I sent the script. Herm sent the script. Everybody sending scripts. So YD doing well in the debate because we all sending 8 and assist. Man, no, YD just barbecuing y'all.
No, because YD got logic. YD's a smart man. He understands stuff. He listens and he pays attention and responds as needed.
Facts. All right, let's hear what YD, because this is the round I didn't hear. So is this the 4th round, right? Or no. This is the 4th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this the 4th round.
Okay, this is the 4th
round. He said because YD said I got two more rounds, and that was the analytic round, the 3rd round.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I think this is the bottom of the 3rd. I think this is it? Am I?
No, this is the beginning of the 4th. This is the beginning of the 4th.
So what's his name? Tino. Yeah, you're right. Tino just went for the 4th.
This is Tiny's move. Yeah. No, he wants them to unmute YD so YD can start answering questions. YD stays silent. Go ahead.
All right.
In no final back-to-back years. I don't remember nobody busting his ass in no playoff series.
YD killing them with the silence. He don't know what to say. He don't know what to say.
Hello?
Hold on. Did y'all see Fade go on coffee break? I wonder why Fade would go on coffee break around almost at exactly the same time I get blocked.
Yeah.
Very suspicious. What is the host? Have y'all ever seen me do? Am I running around going on coffee break in the middle of a debate? Right? Am I blacking out my screens? What is you doing going on coffee break when you're supposed to be hosting a debate? Well, what would you be doing? What buttons are you hitting? Who you try? What you doing? We're going to run that back, man, so y'all can see. Because this is almost the exact time I start sending people messages. I was blocked.
You don't have the time on the top, right? From the screen record, you don't say the time?
Yeah, it's just the time for the screen record says 5:01.
Okay, so that's about the time you said.
Which is 2:01 my time. Remember, at 2:04, I sent 4th quarter Steez a message saying that I got blocked. And I also put that same message.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and YD. Yep. Oh, they done messed up. Oh, shout out to all the GJK City girls watching us in the private Discord. Peace and blessings to y'all, man. What's good, y'all?
Crazy, man. Brought up LeBron and a Kyrie.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Okay, so
it's funny because they was not expecting.
Hey, Lamont just said, "When have I ever gone on a coffee break?" Lamont just went on the coffee break.
I know.
Yeah, he just did it.
I know. No, not during the debate though. Not during the debate. I leave all the time. During the live streams. Not during the actual debate when I gotta be here to moderate y'all, man. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm not gonna do that. Hold on, we're gonna play this. So we're gonna play it again. I'm gonna roll it back a little bit because we're gonna see the mysterious. We're gonna see this mysterious coffee break where the host, the Fade guy, gotta leave the TikTok, the live stream app to go do something very suspicious around this time. I want to know what's going on, man. Only he knows what he was doing. I think he knows what he was doing. I know what he was doing. He never gonna admit it though. All right, we're gonna keep playing it.
Hello?
Hey, it's back my turn.
We got one. Yeah. We got one more round. We got one more round, and I got.
Because when he talk, I ain't listening. So what I'm supposed to,
So no, no, okay,
it's my
okay. Never
turn?
mind. Hey, bro, if you wait, so I'm supposed to listen to you talk, but you ain't listening to me. What the fuck is
Bro,
this?
bro, I don't
This
gotta
nigga
listen to
reading
you,
the
bro.
script.
Nigga, hey, bro, I'm in the
He
zone.
reading the script, man. I'm done. He reading the script, man. Go ahead, let he
Bro,
can
I'm
have
in
it.
the
He
zone,
got
nigga.
it.
I
Yeah,
ain't gotta
man,
listen to
get
you,
your
bro.
ass on,
I just came
YD.
here to
Shut
beat
up.
you, nigga. I ain't coming to learn from you.
And you again? See, you not doing that.
Okay, so it's my
You
turn.
What?
not doing that. Go
Okay, cool,
ahead,
cool, cool.
show
It's my
me.
turn.
What's your last point?
Oh
So
Cause
shit.
you
this is
ain't proved, but you haven't
so
proved yet
you
that
so
he's
you
not a
just you just
superstar.
you just went you just went on your last round.
I just rebutted to what you just talked about. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So it's back on me.
Yep.
Bad.
You done?
Okay.
You done?
Hey, this is my last point, bro. Superstars, bro. Like they gonna be available to their team, bro, and and you gonna be able to rely on them. So right here, I gotta give Kyrie Irving the availability and the
Look what Rocket said in the chat, y'all. He says they send in YD stuff because he's not that bright. And this is what I told YD. YD, if you listening, or YD's up here. YD, remember about a
yeah, I'm
week ago
listening.
I told you. Remember a week ago I told you. I said they try to treat you when you be cooking like you don't know what you talking about, but you really be cooking. And it starts to show in comments like this. Because I said this to you well before the debate. And look what he typed. He says they sending YD stuff because he's not that bright. That's why I say this is what they really think of YD.
Oh,
Right?
that's that Rocket dude. The Rocket dude said that.
Yes. You see it right here in
Oh,
the
so
chat.
yeah, that's a nigga that came hating on me yesterday. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, now it makes sense. Okay,
Now,
bet.
see, but that's just what I mean by. That's why I said I listen to a lot of these debates you be in YD, but I don't come up. I just be listening. Headphones on. I'm doing something. I'm working out. I'm just listening, and I'm like YD cooking. But then they'll treat YD like he's saying something wrong, and I'm like, no, YD cooking. So the only way they debate YD is to try to make it seem like what he's saying is dumb. And I'm like, bro, like this ain't even cool what they trying to do. And I told YD's about a week ago, and now we really starting to see it in 4K by just by looking at the comments because they don't even believe that they don't
I'm
even
glad I
believe
seen
YD that
that.
you can debate this well. Look at the stuff they type.
And they're accusing YD of getting help. They're saying that
Yes,
people are sending YD stuff in the middle of the debate. So they're basically saying YD's not smart enough to know all of this. That somebody has to be sending him this. That's another
But I'm
thing. So they saying
but
you
I'm
getting
smart enough.
help.
But
Mhm.
I'm smart enough to receive information during the debate and communicate it, nigga, at the same time.
Yeah, I
Like,
told you
like
that that's what they
but
do. I
YD,
told you that that's how they do it. They talk about you so that they
Hey,
can
Right.
discredit what
hey,
you
hey,
say.
hey, Johnny. At the same time, never going on coffee break, as we can see on the screen. So now he's receiving it on another device that's random. He just randomly receiving it
exactly.
on another.
And yeah, and YD ain't been on coffee break one time. He ain't left. He ain't budged. He ain't left
That's a
the app
fact.
to look up information. He cooking, and so that's why I
But that
say
let y'all know. But that let y'all know what they be doing because they think about this. For you to contemplate that, like Lamont said, for you to say these things, you have to contemplate in your mind. All this has already taken place. So in their minds, we have an access to YD that no one knows. Supposedly, like we got like I guess a private chat or some way to get in contact with YD outside of TikTok because
bro, these
that's
niggas that
how they
said,
communicate.
these
That's how
niggas
they
that said
communicate.
over 50
Uh-huh.
times, nigga, that y'all sent me.
Well, I do gotta change his name to Big Bro. I'm with it.
Big
how do
They
we
bro.
don't
send
down that
him?
hill, bro. They saying y'all sent me, bro.
We
The
didn't
Big
even know this
Goon.
stuff was going on until Herm went live and
I
said,
know, bro. This shit
Yeah.
happened, bro. I got into an argument with these niggas in they motherfucking chat. And now their explanation
No,
for
they're
all
saying
this
that we sent you.
is that y'all sent me, y'all wrote the script, nigga. I'm just reading it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they're trying. Yeah,
"Hey
exactly.
Johnny,
When
man,
it's
we
your
got,
debate, when it was something that you, yeah,
bro.
that's
They
crazy.
they think we the
Uh-huh.
well, who's them guys? What's that Marvel movie? The people that protecting planet Earth, man. Goddamn, what's their name again?
With the
They hate
Avengers,
they hate
Nick
me
You
No,
think
Fury.
we
the
the
You talking about Nick
Avengers?
Fury?
no, not the
they
Avengers. The
hate
other
me
people that's bigger than the
hate me
Avengers.
the
They just sit
past
in
shit.
silence. What they
Nick
just dropped
Fury?
them? No, the
oh, he's
you know what I'm talking about, man. Not the X
Yeah,
Men.
yeah, without all the
what, like with Captain America, you talking
Remember,
them?
remember the movie, the Marvel movie that just came out. The people that that watch over Earth. They just watch it. Man,
You talking
Eternals.
about?
They
Oh, you
think we
talking
the
about?
Eternals. The Eternals. The Eternals.
Oh yeah,
Eternals,
yeah,
Eternals,
Yeah.
yeah. You talking about? Yeah, you talking about with Captain Marvel and all that in
Yeah,
there with
yeah,
the
they think we a celestial. Me and
yeah. Oh,
Johnny just up here pulling strings, just making everything happen, man. Like, God
that's
damn.
actually crazy,
Celestial.
man.
Bro,
They really
I
mad,
look,
man.
man. Oh man, that is crazy. So
I
we
don't know
sent
what to say, man. Again, yeah, they crazy, man. The Zesties are crazy, man.
YD, they saying we sent you you Thanos, we sent you down with the Infinity Gauntlet. That's why Tino looking crazy on this live, man. We didn't gave you superpowers. Oh man, hold on, let
Like,
me keep
bro,
playing.
bro,
I
it's
mean,
over with, bro. Like,
the
bro, look,
bombs got exposed, man.
that
The
nigga was,
bombs got
but bro,
exposed.
I'm saying, why was he reading? Is what I'm saying.
But Tino was
Because he don't
reading.
know basketball.
But
He
Tino
That's
don't
what
was
I'm
know
reading.
saying.
basketball.
I'm saying, like a nigga tried to fault me, bro. It's fucked up, bro. When you get your ass whooped, nigga, and the best
Yeah.
thing you can say is man, that nigga trained harder than me. What the
Yep.
fuck are you talking about?
Yep. Yep.
That's exactly what they. That's
You was
exactly
more
what it is.
prepared. Yeah, oh, that was funny as
That's a
shit.
perfect analogy. That's a perfect analogy.
We
That nigga
prepared tonight,
trained
didn't
harder than me, man.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I took the shit serious, nigga. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit, the cooking him, nigga, that shit been on my mind, nigga. I've been waiting on the moment, like salivating at cooking this nigga, bro. Like, like, like,
I
on
don't
some
know
real
why they
shit.
mess. I don't know why they messing with YD, man. I don't know why they keep messing with YD, man. Because
YD,
YD
that was
don't
for
like
the
to
culture,
lose.
bro. None of
Because
us like that
YD
nigga,
won
man.
all
That
the
was for the
smoke.
culture.
YD be in all the debates with them and all the lives messing with them. That's why, man. YD, joke. But go ahead. Let's play it again. Let's keep going because I want to see this. Because we still in round 4. We still in her nuts and Tiny.
Yeah.
So let's see what Tiny talking about.
The reliability tax. Like I did that, I do. The best ability, nigga, is availability, and superstars show that, nigga. Kyrie's career has been defined by chronic inconsistencies, injuries, and self-inflicted absences. Over his career, he has routinely missed chunks of the regular season due to injuries, and off-court distractions. You cannot build a franchise identity around a player when you don't know if he's going to play from week to week. A superstar provides a stable, resilient foundation for a front office. Kyrie has historically proven volatility. My
Wow.
last point. And this is the last
Wow.
point I'm going to make, bro.
Hold on. Now look at this, y'all.
Wow.
So look,
Wow.
Armani Viz just typed a comment at me, right? And he's asking me some
Bubble
questioning
boy.
in the chat. I'm trying to read it. He says, "When are you gonna?" He's probably gonna type, "When are you gonna pay Dart back?" And this is what they type in. But I want to know why he's adding me, and I can't even. I'm not even there watching. Remember this? I didn't even see none of this. I don't even know what's about to happen, right? I don't even know why he's trying to send a message at me. Like I say, one of them mods, if it wasn't Fade, one of them mods blocked me. Somebody muted me, which is probably Fade, but it was one of the mods that blocked me. None of them want to admit to it though. So whoever one of them mods is, Fade need to check his mods because they putting a bad reputation on his name. But somebody blocked me. I want to see what his message is that he sent me. Let me see what this message is.
No reputation.
And then look, I want y'all to also I want y'all to ask yourself this question. YD debating, Tino debating. The whole chat is talking about the debate. Look what this fool is typing in the chat about me. Hold on. It says he's sending a message to me, FYF Sports. What the hell do I got to do with anything here? This is what I mean by y'all. This obsession is nasty work, man. Dudes are just obsessed, right? It's sickening. It's sickening, man. You got to let this go, man. And for all y'all watching, please just so y'all know.
What did he say? What did Bubble Boy write?
I'm assuming the way it's looking like he's probably gonna type, "When are you gonna pay Dart back?" Because they always type that in, like as if I owe this man money. So they always type that in. But I haven't typed in like 5 minutes. I haven't been able to type in the chat. One, because I was muted, and then two, I'm not even in there because 5:03, which is 2:03 my time, I'm sending people messages behind the scene that I'm blocked, right? Because that's the time I sent fourth quarter stees in the group chat.
What time is it right now on the clock? What time
it's
is it right now on the
5:03, and if you go to the group chat, you should see my message. My message at 5:03, I'm telling people, I'm in the group chat telling people I'm blocked. So if you're in the Take Debate group chat, go look and see the time where it says I'm blocked. It says right here, 5:03, that the debate is still going on. Armani Viz was saying I was still in the chat when they were voting. How am I in the chat telling people I'm blocked at the same time that they're still in the 4th round. This is how we know that they're liars. This is how we know
That's
that.
why. That's why I
them
was
niggas
telling Young
hoes,
Miami Drew.
man. Them niggas
That's why I was
hoes.
telling Young Miami Drew the other day. I don't believe you talking about. I got people who can vouch and for credit, but like, no, bro, we don't want to hear these liars that y'all gonna defend each other because y'all are liars. Y'all are all liars and do with no integrity.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead. Let's continue, man. This is good, man. Go ahead, man. Shout out to BYD, man. Good job for exposing it.
Yeah,
Good job.
absolute cook session right here, man. But yeah, I want y'all to scroll back to that message. If you're in the Take the
And,
Base group chat.
and he's responded. He's responded to Mini Glock right now, saying it don't matter as long as. So I guess Mini Glock is saying that he was reading too, which is funny because when I had Mini Glock cornered on Play Dumbs Live, he was reading off a script at the end when he went on that little rant at the end. It was a little script that he had that he was reading off of. But
Well, hold
go
on.
ahead.
Mez I've literally heard Mez go on coffee break to say, hold on, let me go get my notes about this. I have it written down.
I know he does. He go on coffee break all the time. I told him, I said, go get your notes. When he did it to me, he went on his coffee break. I said, go get your notes, go talk to them and let them know you shouldn't have did this. I told him that.
So
They
look,
got their little private chat.
I got it on my phone right here, and I'm gonna screenshot it and I'm gonna share it on the screen, y'all. At 2:04, I'm telling people in the Take the Base group chat, I'm blocked. I also sent 4th quarter Steez this same message at 2:03, and I sent YD this same message at like 2:03, something like at 2:05. I sent everybody because I'm kicked out now. I can't see it. So again, more proof, just to let y'all know. That's just a side point. We're gonna hear YD cook though.
Because I believe Kyrie Irving is an incredibly influential player and an absolute basketball artist. I do. But let's call a spade a spade. He's an incredible, glorified, highly efficient, all-around, all-time great second option. If your definition of a superstar includes a player who has 0 first all NBA teams, 0 MVP relevance, and has never successfully led a
Later,
team
bring me that
as the
song.
#1 option, then your definition is broken. Kyrie is a magnificent all-star, but he has never been a superstar. I dropped the mic.
Nigga.
He does.
Nigga.
Now let's go to the judges,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
can get out this. Let's go to the
Shit, I
judges
got
so
it
I
in
can
my
get out
pocket.
this camera.
Hold on, no. Hold on. Because you've been reading off something.
Let's go to the
That's what
judges.
you've been.
I ain't been reading no shit.
You've been fucking
Yeah,
reading
you
Nigga, I
off
don't
was.
something.
gotta
Yeah,
read.
Nigga,
you
stop
Nigga, I don't
was.
gotta
playing,
read
bro.
off
Yeah,
nothing
you
for you,
was.
nigga.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
you was.
Nigga, I don't gotta read off for you,
Nigga,
nigga.
niggas in the
You
comments
What the
been
fuck
yeah,
you
you
saying
talking
you
about,
did.
reading
nigga?
off shit.
Yeah, you did, nigga.
Hold on. So let
You
me
ain't
Say,
just
let,
take
hey,
it
hey,
out.
hey, hey,
let
say,
me
You
hey,
ain't
hold
take
on,
it
Fade,
out
hold
hey,
on,
today.
Fade, ask me,
Fade.
Fade,
But I'm
ask me
gonna
something
do.
else. Hey, bro, when I slow down,
Fade. Here we go, Fade. His transition into global superstardom accelerated following a breakout 2013-2014 season where he was named the All-Star Game MVP.
he
He truly
reading.
cemented his superstar
Pause,
status on the
pause it,
world
pause it,
stage by
Lamont,
winning.
pause it, Lamont, pause it, Lamont, pause it, Lamont.
This
He
the
got
extra
sent.
round. This the extra
He got
round.
sent. He
And
got
he
sent a script.
reading.
Yes, YD. He got sent a script. Somebody sent him that for him to read off so that they can say, okay,
Y'all
this
see
is.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what he just did right there. That's exactly what happened, just right there. Somebody sent him that script, but he about to read off right now, and he's about to read that off right now. So
But that
let's
was
see
his
how he
extra
really
round.
did.
That was his extra round too.
Hold on.
That's the
Now,
extra
did
round for
YD get to go after this?
I don't know. Let's
No.
find out. Let's play. Let's
All
see.
right.
Winning the FIBA Cup MVP in
He
2014
was a.
and hitting an iconic go-ahead three-pointer in Game 7 of the 2016 Finals to help the Cavs win their first championship. There you go. Kyrie Irving is a superstar.
That's all he
Mic
said.
drop. Now let them niggas vote so I can get this money real quick. Not from him, but
Ain't
so
no
I can
way
get
he
off
just
him
So
and
said
get
that.
this money.
So pause, Lamont. So all he said was what he said in the first round.
Yep, same thing.
no, all he said what he said in the first round, giving the chat GPT to read off.
But he needed.
But
But he
yeah,
went and
I
read
know
it.
that part. I'm just saying, like what he said was the exact same information he said in the first round. Literally the exact same information.
Yeah,
Just
but read it
restate.
off. Yeah, but but written in chat GPT form. So it
That's what I
sounds
said. Yeah.
because they were like, shit. If YD sounds smart reading, I'm gonna sound smart reading. Yo, bro, these dudes are really rude. Yo, these dudes are really like children, bro. It's really like, it's
Nah.
hilarious, bro. You ever,
And the
hey, y'all
only
ever
reason you would
catch
do
young
that is
kids?
if you think you're getting cooked.
Huh?
You ever catch your kids doing something they're not supposed to be doing, and then when you catch them, they give you like the stupidest response ever, and you be like, "Yo, you really
Oh
thought
man.
that was
Hey,
going
hey, 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 bro. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
No, but the only reason he did that was because he knew he was getting cooked, so he tried to counter it.
Nah,
If he
but
was
you mean to
winning, he
tell,
wouldn't have needed to do that.
man, this nigga, this is terrible.
Oh.
Tino suck. Tino real deal suck, man. That man real deal suck. The worst debater that I heard, and with him and Chad's the top two worst debaters, but man,
Oh
this
man.
is terrible. YD, you did your thing. You exposed the bomb. Tino, you need to hang it up. You don't need to talk basketball no more. Stay your ass away from this basketball shit, man. It
Jay
just got
locked
to be
in.
real,
Jay
man.
locked in. I'll bring you up. Only got 6 spots.
You gotta wait. I gotta wait
And
right now.
and he says Lamont put Tino parking points in ChatGPT. Let's see if it matches. I'll do that here in a second. I'll do it. I can't do it right now
No,
because I don't
no,
have the
but that's another
transcript.
thing, too, and that's hold on, wait, that's another thing, y'all. Y'all can't, you guys can't go to your Chat GPT and get and think you're gonna get the same results. Remember, Chat GPT is personalized. It's predicated on what you normally research on your phone and your devices. It's gonna be a different response for everybody here, which is why using Chat GPT actually works. So I don't know how, because it's gonna be personalized to you. So even right now, you wanted to go, even if you went and tried to look up everything YD said, it's still gonna give it to you differently.
Big bro,
So
if a nigga really think, and this is what I'm telling you, bro. This is 100. Let me tell you, this from me to y'all. If a nigga really feels like I presented a Chat GPT motherfucking debate, then like I said, I am way better than I thought, bro.
it
That's all it is. I mean, if that's what
don't
they have
even
to
matter
say,
YD. If you went
that's
to
how you
go
know he
find
won.
information for you to state your stance, that is what you're supposed to do in the debate. The
Bro,
point
I
of the
use
debate
bro.
is to bring information. You brought information to the debate. I don't care
But
where you got
bro,
it from or how you got it, but you brought
I
information to
build,
the
bro,
debate.
bro. I build my arguments off like a 5, 6 bulletin board points. Like even me saying that right there should let a nigga know that we not on the same. Like, bro, don't take how I sound, bro, and think that my mental is not, bro. Like it's just not like that, bro. Like, period. Like, I mean, it is what it is. But but I construct my debate. Nigga, I ain't gonna let. Hey, at the end of the day, bro, why the fuck would I
Hey, let
head?
Warren boy up. Let
Why would I
Warren
lean
boy
on
up,
something that
y'all.
could be wrong? That Chat GPT should don't always be right. That should be wrong
No, they
a
Exactly,
know.
it
lot of
do be
times.
wrong too. It do be wrong too. Yeah.
Hold on, let me bring. I'm gonna bring one boy
Nigga,
up.
nigga
Hold
say
on, Jay wanted
nigga
to
be.
come up. I want to hear what
I've
Jay got
never
to
heard you
say.
say those
I just
words
had a quick
before.
question.
Nigga, you
I'm
know
not gonna
every
be
word I
I'm gonna be here
use.
for
What
just
up,
a quick
Jay?
second, bro.
What up, Jay?
Like it's not pertaining to basketball or anything like that. It's nothing disrespectful either. I just want to ask like why do y'all like be beefing with like the Michael Jordan? Like when I say Michael Jordan fans, like y'all niggas be beefing with or like be having like
I'm a
or
Michael
taking
Jordan
it.
fan.
Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one
That's why
second.
I
Let him
hate when
ask
they
the
get.
question.
Let
Just
him
let him
respond.
ask.
Let him respond. Let him respond.
No,
We ain't
no,
gonna.
like I'm just saying, like within our
Uh,
community, like why can't we have like a civil discussion, or like why does it
mm,
have to be like taken to the extreme where like niggas be saying like, oh, I'm gonna pull up to your crib or come to your state, all this other shit, like my nigga, it's
So
not that.
Jay,
mm.
this is good. So on this platform, on Jay Locked In, on FYF Sports, Go James Kingdom. Now, when was the last time you heard anybody on this platform say, "What's your number? I want to pull up"? When did we
Well,
get that?
I'm not saying y'all specifically. I'm just saying like just in general. I'm generalizing everything. Like I'm just saying like,
Okay, that's the problem.
Why are you doing
You
that?
can't generalize us.
okay, you know what,
We
that's fair. Okay, let me be a little more specific. Or
we are
why
the
do
reason why people don't like us. FYF Sports, Go James Kingdom, Inside the Arc, even YD Herm. They don't like us because we are different. They don't like us because people can't come over here and have the conversation. They want us to have mucked up lives where we running around sounding ghetto and foolish, talking about pull up and catching flights to see other men. As a Johnny always says, this is why we call them guys, as a Johnny says, city girl groupie posses. They like to fly to see other men. We don't do that over here. Hold on, Jay locked in. Are you one of those guys? Do you want to go fly to go meet another man in person or anything
nah?
like? We don't
Well, you
do that.
know,
I
it's
don't
just,
either.
this is
That's what I'm saying is that's why you need to come hang out on FYF Sports more because you obviously if that's what you think these basketball talking spaces are, you just been hanging around the wrong basketball minds. These
I
Tinos
just
and
find
these
this
guys
shit
like that.
funny.
That's where, yeah, it's funny to us too. But you will never hear us talking about Herm. Pull up, Herm. What's your address, Herm? Herm will do it just to troll. Herm will do it just to make people crash out. But we know Herm is just doing that to make people crash out. So, Jay, you just got to start hanging with legitimate basketball. What you follow? Go James Kingdom. Make sure you
FYI, me and
follow
you in the
FYM
same state,
Sports.
bro. I know you do.
So,
Don't you coach the GCU team out here?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, pull up the
Yeah.
GCU. Like I say,
Hey,
man, like
can
we,
I
Nah,
we
can I
I film. If you ever need film or something, just hit me,
can
bro.
I can I address that because again I feel like these quote unquote beefs that people say have been started with who I am and what we do here in Goat James Kingdom. Jay, there is a group of individuals we call Zesty Jeffries.
I know. Hey, look.
Okay,
Go. I know who you is.
hold on. I want to make sure. I just
My
want to
fault.
make
My
sure
fault. Good. My
that
fault. My fault. My fault.
they have been
This the
identified,
Jeffrey shit is
cataloged.
hilarious.
They have been identified, cataloged, and marked for their final resting spot here in the kingdom, and that's what the problem is. Every last one of those dudes that y'all say that we supposedly have beef with, there is a tombstone in the Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery with their name on it. It's available for anyone to see. They don't like that. We have officially brought to light all the zestiness that exists in their TikTok world. Now they're resulted to just being in Discord private conversations, and they're out there kicking people out of those private chats because you don't agree with them over there. They are the individuals who want everybody to talk the same, think the same. They are the problem. And until you guys start addressing them, and like Malcolm said, until you tell them to put their guns down, then we'll tell LeBron fans to put our guns down. But for now, they're living targets and they're gonna be hit.
All right. Okay. I think last time I came up here, I think y'all told me like y'all used to have like a mutual space where everybody would come to like have a conversation. Like
this is a
whatever
mutual
happened.
space. This is a
Or
space.
It is.
no. I'm saying, how the fuck do I explain this shit? Like, not y'all space, but like a different, like a neutral ground. Like not
This is
UFIL.
neutral. This is neutral. It's neutral
But even
because we
even
accept
with that
people
said,
that
FIM,
come
we
with
tried.
intelligence. Yeah, no, it's still neutral. Again,
I agree.
very.
No, I think y'all space is neutral. I think y'all space is very neutral. My fault, FYI, if I mean to cut
it's
you off,
neutral.
but I think y'all space is neutral. I'm
Even
just
if it
saying,
ain't,
like,
it should be a problem. They should be able to come over here and we should be able to go over there. But there's no problem. We go over
Exactly.
there all the time. They don't
Cause
come over here.
nigga, I went where it wasn't neutral.
Exactly. We go over there all the time.
no.
YD said
Hey,
YD goes over there. Yeah, we
trust.
go over there all the
YD,
time.
Go James Kingdom, FI, bro. I be seeing y'all niggas everywhere again. I'm tapped in with all this shit. This shit be funny as fuck to
Exactly.
me. I just wanted to.
Exactly.
I'm about to just start picking niggas' brains on this shit though. Y'all just like
Hey,
the
but
first
just
people I'm
cook on
asking.
basketball because at the end of the day,
Thank you for letting us know we winning though. Thank you for letting
also
us know
Jay,
we winning.
also Jay.
Don't
Just
worry.
last thing I wanted to say was there is no beef. Like when they talk, they want
Hell
this.
no.
They want y'all to believe that this is Crips versus Bloods. I don't know these dudes. I don't care to know these dudes outside of basketball talk. When the live stream ends, I go do something else that's completely separate from this. Again, we don't really like they need this is their way to feel cool because they want it to be some type of high school beef. But as I always say, they're playing ping pong by themselves, Jay. They're trying to beef and we're not engaging. We laugh at them. We definitely laugh at them like a motherfucker. We make jokes. We turn what they say into merch. As a Johnny said, they called him the Crypt Keeper, so we made a song. They called me Scamot, so I put it on the T-shirt. Now we selling Scamot merch. So at the end of the day, every time they try to beef, we just monetize it and they get even madder. So it don't matter what they do, man. We literally flip everything that we do and turn it into our benefit. Everything.
Okay. All right. Now I got some points. Okay. That's all I wanted to ask, man. Hey, I think someone else was trying to come up here, but hey, man, y'all have a good day, bro. That's all.
Hey, I
wanted to
appreciate you, Jay. Make sure you start pulling up,
You
man.
too, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, I got you.
Jay,
Hey, text me your schedule or something.
Jay. I'm gonna hit you up as soon. Hold on, let me follow you right now, and I'm
FYF, just quick question: have you been seeing like AZ, like the AI edits and shit, like of AZ players, like high school?
I see the
That-
you follow do you follow the GCU Club Basketball IG page?
Nah. I just know that you
Hold on.
because you.
What's your IG? What's your IG?
It's the same one as it is on here. J locked in.
Hold on, I'm about to follow you right now. I'm gonna message you from the GCU page, right? And then I'm gonna just tap in with you there because if you do edits, we definitely are looking for an editor or somebody that can make highlights for our games this year.
Oh yeah, no, definitely hit me. I can just put you on with some niggas that be doing that shit.
Hold on, so it's J. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I get it
J
right.
dot locked dot in. It's literally just like J locked in, but just with dots after the end of each word. So J, my fault, y'all. I don't mean to do no promo in here and shit. But.
No, you good.
it's okay.
Handle your business.
We don't be hating. We don't care.
So J dot. Hold on. J dot locked in. Is it another dot between locked?
Yeah, it's a dot after every word. So J dot locked dot in.
Okay, let me see if
As
I
long as
find
you
you.
a real
Oh, I
nigga,
found
niggas
you.
don't
So all
mind
right, I
help
got you. I'm not gonna
pushing
say
you,
your name.
man.
Oh, you actually you follow. You're followed by a guy that I was recruiting.
Who?
Tanner Pate.
Oh, my nigga T Pat.
I was trying to
Shit,
get
that's
him
my
here.
guy.
Yeah, I was trying to
That's
get
my
his ass
guy.
here. I think he chose another school, but I was for sure.
Yeah, he did. Hey, shit. See, you should have tapped in with me. Shit, that's my guy. I talk to him on a regular
Man,
basis.
I wanted him. He can hoop. He can hoop though. But nah, I think he found another school. That's what's up though. That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I just followed you, so I'm definitely gonna hit you up.
Yep. All right, man. Y'all have a good day, man.
All right, bro. Salute to
I
Jay locked
appreciate
in.
you.
Small world,
Hey
man.
man,
Small world.
hey, bro. Who was that just sent me that?
More.
I think Mar, man. Hey, tell that boy, hey Mar, I appreciate it, big bro.
Oh yeah, Mar, a good nigga. Mar always do
Hey,
that shit,
Mar.
man.
Hey, salute to Mar.
Shout out to
Mar be
Mar, man.
supporting heavy. I always got to give. I got nothing bad to say with Mars. I know he sometimes beef with y'all, and he have this back and forth. But nah, salute to Mar. Mar be all like, no matter what happens, no matter what gets said, Mar be always supporting heavy
Yeah,
too with the
appreciate that, big
Galaxy,
bro.
with the
He
Galaxies
hit me
too.
with
So
yeah,
salute to
yeah.
Mar.
He sent me the Galaxy.
If Mar feel like you a real nigga, he gonna be behind you 10
Yes,
toes
sir.
down with you.
I rock with Mar. He here all the time, man. Salute to Mar. Hold
Oh,
on,
you know what you missed
we got
earlier?
3 minutes
You know what
left,
you missed
y'all.
this morning? I know we got 3 minutes before you do that tomorrow. You know what you missed this morning? Casual cooking Dookie and them. Oh, it was hilarious. Oh my
Oh,
Oh
God,
yeah, yeah, man. I
you
had
missed that.
Mookie on the show.
Oh
I had
my God.
Mookie on my show this morning,
Yeah,
man.
I was just
oh,
thinking about that because Herm was
Oh
oh,
yeah,
we
I
got.
heard that, bro. I heard that.
I just saw
I
fourth quarter
heard that,
Steez.
bro.
Fourth quarter Steez. I need to get you up here too. Fourth quarter. We got to get a spot for fourth quarter Steez.
Hey, bro, you
All
can
right,
drop
finish
me
the
down.
last
You can
three
drop me
minutes.
down, bro. I'm still listening.
Okay,
Yeah,
Wadi,
finish
I'm
the
gonna bring
last
you
three
back up
minutes.
though, Wadi. I'm gonna bring you back.
I bet.
All right. Hold on.
Man,
Let me see if I can get fourth quarter.
Man, y'all need to stop reporting one boy too, man. I ain't with all that. Y'all stop reporting niggas, man.
There we go. I sent him an invite.
I ain't been
Okay,
on the app
appreciate
all
that.
weekend.
Appreciate that. I want to try to get Steez up here. Chip Glover, salute.
Nope.
Appreciate the support, Chip Glover. I be seeing you cooking on all other channels too, Chip. I appreciate the support as well. We got 3 more minutes. I want to play the rest of this because I want to
My
see
boy
it. Because
Steve's in the building. What's happening, man?
this hey, and Steez, what's good, Steez? We watching the debate. Like I say, we've identified. I don't know if you've had time, Steez, to go back and look at your messages to see when I sent you that message, right? Because they said I was still in the chat when the voting happened. So at this stage in the video, Steez, I had already sent you the message because I believe I sent you the message at like 2:04 my time, 2:03. It's already 5:05, right? So I've already been kicked out. This is where I said I didn't even get to see how the voting happened. But now I know why the voting happened so fast because they did a 60-second running clock countdown vote. We didn't give nobody time to vote, but and it was pretty confusing too because they said colors, but when you're trying to vote on your phone, you can't see colors. Like
Yeah, let's pay
only
attention to that right now. Let's see what color they give YD
okay.
and the Tiny and see
So
what
we want to
happens.
see what color it pops up on
Mm-hmm.
Fade's phone, on not Fade's phone. This is Mark's phone. Well, so we want to see what color he can see. Hold on, let me play this.
So I can get off here and get this money.
Look, this dude Mark running damage control.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I got like 5 more
Hold
minutes.
on, but why would Fade say that to Mark? He
Salute
said,
to the
bro,
bro Steve,
he's
man.
just threatening people, man. That's crazy.
Where's the survey?
I don't know. They about to do the vote right now. I'm just waiting.
He don't not do research. That's his problem.
Is that why D Wife talking? Said just because he don't want to do research, that's his problem.
I got the poll up. You know, the blue side gonna be Tina, the red side gonna be YD.
Okay, you can see the color. Okay, you can see the color. Okay, so you can see the color.
YD's on the right side. YD's already beating him.
So hold on, what color did he say was YD?
The blue.
Are
He
you
said
sure?
YD was blue. Yes,
Okay,
he said it. I heard it. He said it.
Okay, let me
Run it back. You can run it back. He said it clearly as day.
Okay.
I got the poll up, so the blue side gonna be Tina, red side gonna be YD.
Okay, red is YD. Red is YD.
Red side.
Okay, so red side YD. My bad. Okay.
Using your bathroom, which isn't even a comparison at all.
So this is the vote right here.
Fade, all I was gonna say, but
Nah, nobody coming up here, bro. Nobody. Just these two.
No, I didn't. Somebody on there.
Stop
I thought
inviting
we was gonna
people in
start.
here,
I
bro.
thought we no, my bad. I thought we was gonna
Nah,
start back
not
over.
yet,
My
bro.
bad.
Nah, this poll shit. We gonna get this poll shit out the way. I don't need nobody talking while that shit going.
They
Y'all got 9 seconds. Y'all got 6 seconds.
so Inside the Arc just came back in. I saw him in the
Okay,
chat,
so
but
let's
y'all
go
don't
to
see
the
FYF.
Yeah,
I want
Tino
y'all.
won. Now, pay us our money and y'all get the fuck
How
out of
that
here.
Cena winning? It's two for Young.
He won. It was 21 to 19. Yeah, bro.
The host, y'all blocking everybody. That's what y'all doing. Nigga, hey,
No,
bro,
we
y'all
ain't
ain't
blocked
slick, nigga.
nobody. Who we
Y'all ain't
blocked?
slick,
Who
nigga.
the fuck did I block? What are you talking about,
Hey,
bro?
big
I
bro, y'all
muted
ain't
them
slick, big
niggas.
bro.
I muted them niggas, not blocked them.
Bro, nigga,
I
you
already know who
blocked
you
them,
talking
nigga.
about.
So hold on. He said, I already know who you talking about. Fade. Who he talking about? Who? Who he talking about? Who in this chat here, as we was watching the chat, who said anything so biased or so spam like that they need to get blocked? Who is he talking about, Fade? Like, who said anything that required you muting or blocking them?
Right.
Right? Especially in a 60-second running countdown
Right.
vote, right? Where once you mute somebody, whether you can or cannot vote, it took me 2 days to figure out that you can vote, even though you are blocked. You got to tap the emoji. I'm over here tapping the comments thing, trying to type something in because I'm trying to type the emoji in. So I'm trying to figure out when I'm doing this test. I'm like, oh, you have to tap the actual emoji. So how you expect somebody to figure that out in 60 seconds? 40, that's what I'm saying, K4. 40 votes, 90 people watching. Come on, man, stop it. And you don't see none of us typing in the chat no more. I'm not typing in the chat. Insight's not
Yeah,
typing in the chat.
you don't
And
see
Johnny's not
nobody who was
typing in the chat.
Yeah, how they got I was
nobody.
just saying, how they got like 90 some people in the
Right
chat
there
and only
was
40
Herman
people
saying
voted. It
who was
says
who.
94 people right there.
Yeah, and
94
not only
people.
that,
Herman saying who was
now
who. He didn't
that you
even
don't
know who
see
it was.
nobody, you don't see nobody in the chat no more saying YD cooking. You don't see that no
Nope.
more. YD, you don't see
Because
nobody
normally you
praising
would
YD no
repeat,
more.
no, but normally you would repeat and make sure that everybody know who's a who. So I'm like,
Right.
who's who? I didn't even know
Yeah,
Yeah,
who
you
was
can see
who.
yeah.
Herm comments
Look at
like who?
Herm's
Who was
comment.
who?
Herm don't even know who to vote for. Remember, you only got 60 seconds to get this You only figured got out. 60 seconds to get this. You got a little
Okay,
echo
hold
tink
on.
like this. Yeah, that's all we saying right here. So it's still confusion right now. It's still confusion. A 60-second poll is nasty work. That's how you know they just thirsty. That's just being thirsty. Like, who do that? I try to extend when Vision was up, I tried to extend the voting out for so long just to give him a fair shot. I was trying to tell him to call his people up so they could vote for him, all this stuff. I'm not trying to hurry up and do no quick vote. I need as many people voting as possible. That's the only way you can get a decent result. They trying to do 60 seconds. You got 94 people in the chat.
It was 30 seconds. He said it was 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's gonna go away real fast because as you can see, it already went away from Mark here who was recording. It already went away. And
Yeah,
YD said it
it's
was
gone.
30
It's gone.
seconds. Come on,
It
man.
was 30 seconds.
Crazy work.
Yeah, play it. Let's see what it said. Let's finish it up.
All right.
You
I
blocked
muted
them,
them.
nigga.
No. So y'all
Yo,
figured
fuck, I
out. No,
muted them. How the fuck you gonna
hold
tell
on,
me what I
Fade.
did,
So
nigga?
no, hold on, because YD, I'm the one
The
that
right,
told.
hey,
So
bro,
y'all
the
wait,
right
hold
side was
on,
YD,
D.
nigga.
The blue side was me. The red side was you.
Nigga, the
Now hold
blue
on,
side
Fade.
is
Hold on. Let me
Tino.
say
Nigga,
this
what the
real
fuck
quick.
you
Did y'all see somebody in the chat say it? Did you see somebody in the chat say he blocked FYF? Did y'all
No,
see
I didn't
that?
see it. Rewind it. Go back 10 seconds.
Watch this. Watch what I think it was my talk is different. Watch what he says.
Hold on, because YD, I'm the one
The
that
right,
told.
hey,
So
bro,
y'all
the
wait.
right
Hold
side was
on,
YD,
D.
nigga.
The blue
I
side
see
was
it. I
me.
see it at the bottom.
Right
That's
there.
Yeah,
He
it did
blocked.
say
that's
it.
right
It
there.
did say
He
it. It
blocked
did say it. It
FYF.
did say it. Black FYF.
He
Yep.
blocked
It
FYF.
said
And
it.
remember, if I'm in the chat, remember if he just muted me, my 5 minutes should be up by now. How come none of our 5
Hold
minutes
on,
are
wait,
up?
Lamont. Hold on, wait, Lamont. Scroll the screen up. 'Cause we don't need to see them talking no more. Scroll the screen up.
What you mean?
Okay, now back. See, look, he blocked FYF. You see it? There you go, right there. Now, because now we can see it. Because your comments was blocking the comment section, so we couldn't see it. Now we can see what they
Look
saying
who
in the
just pulled up.
comments.
Look who just pulled up. Look.
Look what Melo said though.
What did Melo say?
He
That
said
only 40 niggas
40 people
voted.
voted.
Hold
They shut the votes down. That's why the vote should last longer than that. Is it a time limit on how long you can let the votes go?
I think it's kind of difficult to do polls, and a lot you kind of got to you kind of got to sub your poll right before you stream. If you don't set up your poll before you stream,
No,
it's
you
gonna be kind of hard.
you can do it. You can do it. It's as easy to set it up before you stream as it is during you stream. It's the same exact screen.
But does it limit you on how long you can have it up for?
Yeah,
Incorrect.
It's so easy a caveman can do.
But does it limit you on the time? Does it say you only can have it up for 60 seconds? Can you leave it up for 10 minutes?
Well, the actual poll that you can set up during the live is a minute, but they did a quick poll, so it was 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, they did the quick poll.
But you can also set up a live. You can also set up a poll longer than 60 seconds. You just have to click on the button. You just have to click the right poll. There's like 4 different poll options.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So go ahead, Lamont. Rewind it right quick so we can see the comments a little bit for the argument. Do about 10 seconds again.
All right, hold on.
And then we can finish it up. Because YD about to, this is the YD they wanted to crash out YD.
Oh, y'all.
Don't tell me what I did.
No, hold on, because YD, I'm the one.
The right side was YD.
The blue side was me.
Nigga, the blue side is Tino. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, bro?
Now y'all niggas pay me and y'all niggas pay YD like we agreed to on the beginning. So y'all niggas.
Somebody said YD.
That's what I said. Hold on, that's what I said.
Pause it, Lamont. Some people are arguing who had blue, who had red. So people didn't even know. But go ahead. See, it says it was 21-19 YD won. So some people thought YD was blue.
Yeah, the Herm didn't know the color. Look at Cam. Cam thinks YD won. So a lot of people was confused on the color. Because they done low budget. They was just trying to finesse a win any way they could. They wasn't even really trying to get an accurate result, because once you see confusion, you just do the poll over again and say, everybody, let's just vote again so we can have it right. They didn't even want to do that. They didn't want to do that because they was trying to hurry up to get this over with, because they had blocked and muted people. And he knew a lot of the people that he had muted was about to be coming back.
Yeah, exactly.
They was about to be typing in the chat, because JJ had already typed in the chat. It was another dude named Jay Milton. He typed in the chat, I got muted. So they fighting time. They fighting time because they had muted so many people. Crazy work.
Play.
Now y'all niggas pay me and y'all niggas pay YD like we agreed to on the beginning. So y'all niggas
pay us our bread, bro.
That's what I said. Hold on, that's what I said. I said the only way I'll do it is if the money was split regardless.
Hey, bro, the right side was me.
I want the money.
The right side was me,
bro. Ain't no white
side was me.
You were on. The blue side was
not. Are you listening?
The right side was me, nigga.
Bro, one mic. Because I clearly said, bro, the red side.
It said one's for him, two's for y'all.
Tell me how to pull with, bro.
The fuck out of here, nigga.
No, he said blue. He said blue, Tino, red, YD. That's what he said.
The fuck?
We literally didn't vote until he said
looking through the comments.
He said red is YD, blue is Tino. You lost, my guy. It's okay. It was close.
Who is that nigga?
Yeah, man. You lost, gang.
And that's a good point that he typed right now. Before he even said the colors, there was already 2 votes. There was already votes up. Before he even said whose color was who. People was already spamming the vote.
It was 6-6.
So that's why I said they should have just repolled it, because it got janky. But I mean, I wouldn't expect them.
They can't, like you said, they run against time. They already had everybody muted.
Yeah, they fighting the time right now. They trying to get up out of here ASAP.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Continue.
And you read on that chat.
That's where it ends right there. That's where it ends right there. Oh man. So let me get everybody's thoughts, man.
Well, this doesn't surprise me, Lamont. I keep telling y'all who they are. These dudes, their main objective is to not talk basketball. Their main objective is to try to embarrass you and have a one-up on you and all this other stuff. And that's why when he showed up on the live yesterday, he was being disrespectful, telling YD I beat you, quick crying and blah 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 blah. And it's manipulation tactics, like they said, the manipulation of persuasion.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, so it's just the way they do things. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're not real men. They're not real basketball fans. And y'all gonna continue to get exposed. Again, y'all don't even need me. I'm not involved in none of this. So don't blame me for none of this. I didn't send YD no information. I don't even care about the superstar. I'd have told him there's no such thing as a superstar. That'd have been my first argument. So, at the end of the day, good job, YD. Shout out to you. And hide your kids, hide your wife, because y'all can see the zesties all running around. They'll
Oh
do
man,
anything for you.
that's
They'll do
crazy
anything
work.
for you.
Why don't you put a
Yeah.
poll up now so we can vote?
Yeah, let me do a quick poll real quick right now. Who do y'all feel won?
Don't
Everybody
do it.
heard.
Don't do a quick poll. Do a poll that's long enough to where we can hear
I'm gonna
everybody's
do a
take and
real
make sure
poll. I'm
everybody's
not
heard.
gonna do one of these old. I gotta try to trick everybody polls, man. I'm gonna do a real poll.
Yeah, do something that lasts at least a couple of minutes. That everybody, vote. And I still don't like that because you don't know who heard what and why they voting for what they voting. So it's kind of like at the
Okay, I
end of the
gotta
day,
do a
the person who
custom poll.
provided the most information was YD. He literally gave the most info in that debate, whether it was his or
Oh,
not.
and Herman's right because to set up a custom poll, that's you have to create it because I think TikTok has to approve it. It's gonna take like a minute for them to approve it. Let me
Oh,
who won the debate? All right, here we go. YD or who's the other guy? Oh, Tiny. All right.
YD.
I know I should do that. All right, hold on. Let me start this one. Hold on, I'm gonna do it for 45 minutes. I'm gonna start it now. So, do y'all see it in the chat?
If you once you start it, it's going to be in the top left of the screen.
I started it.
Top
The
left,
countdown is already
right
started.
below. Yeah, I see it. Right below, if you guys look at FYS Sports, it's going to say
Yeah, I
daily
see
rankings,
it.
and right below, you'll see the poll.
So based on what y'all heard, y'all, who do y'all have winning? YD
Yeah.
or
I don't
Tiny?
see it.
So I did a 45-minute poll.
See, that's how you're supposed to do it. 5-minute poll. Everybody get to vote 5 minutes. You get to call all your zesties.
Let me see. Let me see if I can see it on my phone.
That's how you would do it, Lamont. And then
Oh, I
while
see it.
people are doing you see what I'm saying, Lamont? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then while people are doing their judges, and while the judges and everybody who's pulling up and giving up theirs, and that's it. And then by the time you're done with everybody's response, you can go to the survey and say, okay, this is what we check.
Oh, and I like it with this way because I can see who voted for who, so you can't hide either. But the other way you can see who voted for who too, unless the person is muted and it won't show in the chat. But yeah, nah,
And
the
you
poll
can't
is
switch
up.
your vote. Once you vote, you can't switch your vote.
Mm-hmm.
It goes in. That's it. Yeah, and they gave him an extra round, and he still lost. He had an opening statement and a closing statement and lost.
Yeah, I'm
Bad
going
too.
with YD on this one. Just more information, more concise points. He never told us why Kyrie was a superstar. He just basically told us why Kyrie was popular. So I'm definitely going to go with YD on this one. The information that he presented, whether it was read or not, he just did a better job.
Hey, well, 10 clocks. Well, according to Tiny, I think it's safe to say that Bronny James is a superstar with 50 million in jersey sales. I think Bronny James. We got to start calling Bronny James a superstar now with all the jersey sales and popularity, and because man, he definitely is popular, especially on social media. So I guess Bronny James is a superstar, y'all.
Speaking of movie, it's over.
Man,
I'm not gonna lie. Tino got one of the worst performances I've ever seen in the
Yeah, that
debate.
was bad, bro.
Yeah, that was bad.
And there's no coming back from that. As far as homeboys, I have to keep it real for them. That's some fake ass niggas. There ain't no way I let my nigga slide with no shit like that. I'm not letting them slide with no shit like that, man. I don't give a damn.
I guess
I
they
can love
really
you to death, man, but I was like, man, that shit piss poor, bro. How you let a nigga do you like that?
they
Nah, man, you
really ride or
embarrassing
die.
us.
They really ride or die. They riding out with him, good, bad, and
Yeah,
different.
they'll jump into the Mississippi River with him, I guess. They'll
Man,
jump out the bridge for him.
man, yeah, you sell enough jerseys, You a superstar, y'all. That's all you got to do. Somebody got an echo too, by the way. I think that's 5. 5, you got an echo, I believe. 5, we didn't get your thoughts, man. Who you feel won the debate, 5?
And let's get a name and Kyrie name.
Hold on, what'd you say? Hey, Johnny, you cutting in and out.
Oh, I'm cutting in and out. My
A
bad.
little bit. You be good now. You good now. It was cutting in and out.
You know, I was saying that Bronny's a household name. He kept saying Kyrie was a household name. So
that would have been my rebuttal to that. I'll be like, yeah, there's a lot of household names that's not superstars. Right? Stephon Marbury was a household name in China. Don't mean he was a superstar. He sold a whole bunch of Walmart shoes. We ain't call him no kind of superstar. I mean, geez, come on, man. Selling shoes and stardom and global fame. And Yao Ming was one of the most popular players in the world. I mean, I'm talking about he had a whole country that was in him getting him in the All-Star games. Don't mean he was no superstar. Right?
Melo sells a lot of shoes.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball, that Pumas, sell a lot of shoes. He ain't no superstar. And the fact that he said Grant Hill was a superstar just tells me how little he knows about the game. Grant Hill, when was Grant Hill ever a superstar? Come on, man.
Not never. He said somebody else too. He said Grant Hill is somebody else.
He said T-Mac. He said somebody else.
T-Mac.
That's why I'm glad YD didn't respond to nothing. YD stayed silent with all of those questions. It's not a Q&A. You got to prove your point. I'm gonna prove mine. Tell me when it's my turn. That's what he kept saying. Tell me when it's my turn.
Yeah, they was up there wanting to argue with YD.
He executed, like I said, he executed that perfectly too. Because he'll be like, "So what you saying about that?" He said, "And LeBron's good at defense," and he'll just not say nothing for 40 seconds to come in and be like, "Oh, it's my turn." Because remember, brother got mad that he wasn't listening to his rounds.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I guess he didn't like that. He said, "If I'm supposed to listen to your round, you're not listening to mine." So yeah, YD did it perfectly, man. He did it. He didn't respond to the questions, and then he would finally respond and be like, "Oh, it's my turn." That shit was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
And he wasn't saying nothing that put YD in a situation where he like, damn, I got to rebuttal that. Bro, you was saying shoe sales. Bro, you ain't say nothing. Come on. I hope you gave that money to Fade. Fade, I mean, you got to split that little whatever you might, $15 that you want, you got to split that with Fade.
We got damn near 60 people watching. We need more votes than this, man. There should be way much more than 11 votes, man. Let's just vote, man. Y'all been here listening.
It's different though, because when you do it like this, they got to tap that icon in the top corner, and it opens up the vote menu. So it's a little different. It looks a little different.
Hold on, because I can't see it here.
It's in the top. It's in the top left-hand corner underneath. It should say, mine's. It says daily ranking, and underneath it. Yeah, it has
it's like an emoji. It's like a special emoji with a clipboard, and when you tap it, it'll open up the whole vote thing at the bottom. It says, "I want some Kyrie's and dunks off vert."
At the bottom, it says "View Fan Club."
It's at the top. At least for me, it was at the top of the screen.
But that was a good debate, man. I'm gonna step off so you can let somebody else up, Lamont. That was a good debate, man. So I mean, it wasn't really like a great debate, but all the stuff that happened out on the outside again shows y'all why there is two sides. And I don't care if people want to call it a beef, if it's not a beef. There's two sides to this. There's those who talk basketball and watch basketball, and then there's Zesty Jeffries. So with that being said, shout out to all y'all who keep exposing these Zesties, man. I'm proud of seeing all of this, man. It feels good to just see all the Zesties crumble before our eyes, man. Their whole world crumbles, man. So LeBron's the GOAT. Biscayne and June, bitches. I'm out of here.
All right, man. Salute to Johnny, man. If anybody want to pull up and give y'all thoughts, man. I wasn't going to be live a long time, but I just wanted to be live long enough to cook on this topic. He said it's right under the FYF name on the top left corner. Yeah, it's right under. It looks a little different when you do it this way. It definitely looks different. My phone died, or I would try to show y'all. It's like a little clipboard icon that you got to tap in, and then it opens up and it shows the vote. So I can't even see what's going on with the vote right now. Salute to Just Got Fired, man. I'll be seeing you cooking as well.
I'm trying to see where this shit at. I can't find it. Dang.
It's like a clip. It's like at least on my phone. I got an Android.
It's literally, if you go to the top left where you see FYF Sports, right below it has the daily ranking, and then below that it's the clipboard. Just click on it. You got to click on it with your hand. If you can't see it, you have to click it with your finger so it can pop up. It should be translucent, and then when you click on it, it pops up.
I'm clicking.
He said it's a box with a countdown clock on it. If
I'm
you don't see,
screenshot my screen so y'all can. Yeah, I'm a screenshot and put it in the group so I can see my screen.
Can you see it when you in the live? I mean, did y'all see it when y'all was on the panel up here?
Yeah, I see it.
I wasn't.
Yo, who hosted that live?
The Fade guy. His name is Fade. Fade 305.
Yeah.
No, he corny. He corny. I gotta let him know how corny he was for that.
Yeah, that was corny.
I got to beat up one and pull up on him and be like, yo, you did some corny ish, man. That was corny. Ain't no way in hell 40 people voting in a live with 94 people. How does that happen?
That's because, man, they was just trying to get it over with. They wasn't really looking for a real winner. They was just, the whole time, they was just trying to find a way to say Tiny won. They wasn't really trying to get a real vote. That's why they was trying to hurry up and do the vote before all the people that they muted came back.
But even after that, man, when the next day, couldn't nobody tell you the points that Tino made. Couldn't nobody tell you.
YB can tell you. YB was one of those people that was mad that YD went and researched. But I think YB just don't like YD. That's all.
I don't know why.
He's not really mad. He's just trolling, I believe. Just trying to be. Yeah, just trying to be a troll. That's it.
Yo, I don't really mess with YB like that either.
Well, Manny, I don't know, Manny. Manny, there was only 40 votes because it wasn't even, I think it was less than 40 votes because they did it so fast. They wasn't really trying to get everybody. They was just trying to end it and try to make what's his name the winner as quickly as they could. It's just could YD report them for scamming? No, YD really don't care. It just wasn't about who won or lost. We don't do these debates to see who won or lost. We do these debates just to have a good debate. Nobody cares, D-Bab. It's not that. YD's not that pressed over it. He wasn't that pressed over the money, none of that.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's less about the actual, like, getting the money, but it's the principle. That's what it is, really.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing.
Bragging rights, to be honest with you. Yeah, so you can say, yeah, I cooked you. And that's what I think he did too. I think Tiny wanted bragging rights. Now all of a sudden he gonna say he cooked them, but when you ask him about the information that he presented, it's just not. It just wasn't. It's not gonna give you anything.
Man, them niggas are worst pieces of scum on the app, man. That shit ridiculous, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All this to beat him in the debate. All this for YD.
And he still lost, man. He didn't win nothing. That was a 3-0 sweep, man. That was worse than what Jeffrey did in 90 and 87.
Hey, he won 2 galaxies that TikTok is gonna take half of. He said, "Give me more money, man. You want enough to go get you a jug of milk and a box of cereal, man. Stop it."
He probably bought a 2.5 pints of liquor or something. Got a 2.5 pint.
He brought up some Boone's Farm. You too young to be drinking Boone's Farm and Mad Dog, man. Come on, man. Stop it, man.
Got him an OE and just went to
man.
Yeah, this nigga LeBron said Boone's Farm.
Because
you gotta be an old nigga to remember that.
No, because when the way he talked, he in one of them extra hood neighborhoods. He don't sound too bright, so he in one of them side corner shops, man. You gonna see them Boone's Farm bottles, that watermelon Boone's Farm, man. He getting some bullshit. That's that $1.99 wine, man. You know him. Remember that $10 he won? He got to split that up smartly.
Man, this show used to be packed in them gas stations. Though. I ain't gonna lie, it was packed in them motherfuckers.
Man, come on, man. Look, man. If you ain't bought a bottle of Boone's Farm, you ain't never really been broke, man. Come on, man. All right, look.
Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, and the only reason why I bought Mad Dog is because I would always see other people buying it. That's the only reason why I tried that. I'm like, I want to try it because every time everybody keeps saying it's good.
In the Wild Irish Rose.
In the Wild Irish Rose. So, but nobody touched the Boone's Farm unless you was just Yeah, I'm going through it right now.
Yeah.
But I heard Mad Dog is strong though. I heard if you can't I don't know if you can get through a full bottle. I know Mad Dog just made me sleepy after like maybe like 3/4 of the bottle. Like not even
Man,
three
I
fourths, like
used to
a
did.
quarter of the bottle.
Man, I did. At college, I didn't know the fraternities was using this a lot, man. They was using the flavored gins all the time. I didn't even know though. When they were making their little punches and all
Oh
this shit,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they
Like the
using the
Smirnoff.
favorite,
Oh man,
the flavor singles gin and all this shit. Like the purple rain, blue beast. I told they were using all. I was like, man, what the fuck? I said, man, yeah, this gin, that bumpy phase, man. But they had the flavors though. I was
that's
like,
how it
man,
be
what the
though. But
fuck?
that's how. But all I'm saying is just like none of this stuff is real, man. Like they try to make it seem like I obviously when they talk about what we did here today, they're gonna make it seem like we're mad that YD lost, which I don't really care. I know with these debates the voting can go anyway. There's been debates that you lost where I voted and I thought that you won, right?
Yeah,
It's just like it's not even about the voting outcome. The voting outcome makes it fun, especially in our ranking system. But I mean, really, we just need the content. Let's have a debate, right? That's the main thing. That's all we did. Had a debate, just like with Cardell when Cardell pulled up. Like at the end of the day, we really don't care that Cardell lost. The fact that Cardell pulled up is all that matters.
he get respect for that. He get
Facts.
respect for that for sure.
You think we're gonna run around talking about, hey Cardell, you lost to Herm? No, hell no. Oh, Cardell pulled up. He did his thing. The voting was what it was.
And that nigga pulled up again. He did a debate again. He debated Dart today, man.
He did?
Yeah, he debated Dart earlier today.
What did he do? I'm assuming Dart took one of them old 60s white people.
Yeah, he chose Cousy, and Cardell still stuck with Curry.
I told you he do that on purpose, man.
Yeah, Dart smacked him around, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He did that on, but yeah, because Cardell don't have enough knowledge on the history of the game to debate that. But
Nope.
if I was him, I would have used Cousy's own words.
That's all he had. That's all he had to do.
Bob Cousy came out and said, we can't mess with none of these dudes today. We would get destroyed. That's all I need to know. Bob Cousy said it.
That's a
Your
fact.
own guy that you debating for came out publicly and said, man, we would get absolutely barbecued against these guys today. Confirmation needed right there. He didn't hesitate. He didn't mince words. He said, man, we could not do nothing with these guys today. So I'm not even debating with you when your own guy that you debating for said they would get barbecued. That's like fighting for somebody that don't want to fight. Come on, man. Bob Cousy didn't want no smoking, none of these debates with none of these players. So, but now we know why Michael Jordan fans are. We know what he doing. I respect what Tony and Insight doing, but that man just trying to find any old white dude from the segregation era just to say they better than some black players. That's all he trying to do.
The desegregation, boy. I don't count George Mike. There wasn't no niggas in the league.
That's
I
the
can't
only.
count no
That's
damn
all he's
George
trying to
Mike.
do. He's just trying to find white dudes that he can say are better than black dudes, and he's trying to. That's all he doing, man. Because if there's any players to talk about from that time, the only two players that you need to be talking about are Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain, the two black guys. And this fool running around talking about a Bob
You can throw the big
Cousy
O in there. You can throw
and
the
a big
big O
O.
in there.
Outside Elgin Baylor's and them guys. Outside of that, man, I'm not trying to hear nothing about no Bob Cousy, man. You just trying to hand select white dudes just to say they better than black dudes, man. The jig is
It
up.
would have been better if it was like West.
I'm gonna respect
Yeah.
West even more. But when you go
They,
that
they
far,
talked about how he was.
yeah, no, I'm not messing with this, man. Bonnie
Yeah, that
says, Miss
wasn't an
Bonnie Red
accident.
says this wasn't a debate, it was a massacre. That's a fact. This was a after the second round. That's why I said this is a max ether. I said this shit is over with. I said this dude then got into a debate and don't know what happened.
I'm
Them
talking about once he hit you with the on Cavs, it was LeBron teams. On the Nets, it was KD's team.
Yeah, that was
On
a
the
good
mat,
one.
I was like, yeah, it's done. It's over with. It's done.
Yeah, the way he pushed it, the way he came out, man, I thought it was dope. Like I said, whether he read it or not, it was informational, man. He proved why he wasn't a superstar. He went to the All NBAs. He went to the things that Kyrie couldn't do. but Tiny never proved why he was a GOAT. He just never. I mean, why he was a superstar. He just never did. If it was shoes in the movies,
That boy
that's
Rick
not enough.
Fox. Hey, shout out to Rick Fox. Hey,
Man.
Rick Fox, a superstar.
Shout out to Jamal Mashburn with them ugly felines that my mom used to buy me all the time, man. Because they was at Shoe Carnival. Come on, man.
Just shout out to Baron Davis, man.
No, that's a fact.
Man, come on, man. Ewing had shoes, and so at least Ewing was somewhat of a superstar. He had some old ugly shoes, though.
Yeah, Ewing was especially a superstar on the play. My fault, Jamaican brother. I had to put some hate real quick. He was especially a superstar in the playoffs. Hey,
I guess Lamont Cedric Ceballos was a superstar, man.
That 50 piece he dropped.
Yeah, facts.
Oh man, they're like I told you, and I said this a while ago about it. I said y'all keep watering down what a superstar is. It's just making everybody a superstar. Right?
Don't
That's
Pippen
all.
got some shoes?
Yeah, Pippen had some of the best shoes of the '90s, like some of the coldest shoes. Everybody used to rock.
But they gonna tell you he's not
Pippen a superstar. Hey,
but they'll tell you Pippen wasn't a superstar. Quick.
I know I was hooping in them Paytons though for a hooping.
He was on the dream team.
I didn't like the Paytons, but a lot of people did hoop in the Paytons. I do remember that. Barkley's too. Barkley's shoes was good for hooping. Pippen shoes, you could kind of hoop in them. They was a little heavy. Jordans, you could absolutely not hoop in Jordans. They felt like straight bricks.
You go sprain your ankle.
Yeah,
like
them was straight bricks.
I used to hoop in the questions and shit. I used to hoop in the AIs too.
Yeah.
I had some good hoop shoes. I'll give you that.
And I'm gonna tell you, Lamar,
really
you know this. The AAU shoe. They had them damn Adidas. We had them T-Max and all this shit.
No, our hoop shoes, they gave us Converse. Remember when Converse got hot for a little bit?
Yeah.
They gave us Converse.
That was like late 90s, early 2000s right there.
That was like 2000s thing, yep. So we was rocking out in the Converse. Yep.
Our hoop shoes were Dames. I tried to pull in because our school colors was teal and white, so they tried to make us wear white shoes, which is fine. So I tried to pull out and sneak my little Kyries, my little white Kyries. It was like, nah, bro, you got to wear these Dames. So we was wearing Dames, bro.
I know 04, they had us in the T-Max 04.
Hey, look at this. That's how you know DFJ hoop, man. He ain't lying. The best hoop shoe in the game right now.
Nah, the PGs is tough though. I ain't gonna lie.
The PGs was tough, but the best hoop shoe in the game, man. Y'all gotta get you some. Y'all gotta get some Kobe's, man.
Nah,
Kobe's,
that's definitely a fact. Talking about hoop shoes, it's definitely
ankle support, man.
Right now, bro. I'm telling you, it is support, man. Y'all stay safe. It is.
The Kobe's now.
These are the best hoop shoes. No, I'm telling you. Like it's just like the PGs. Like right here, I'm telling you, the ankle support is there. Like when you put it on,
immaculate. It's perfect.
I'm telling you, like this cup right here, you can literally feel it's like almost a built-in brace for your foot. But so it's just because it's high top don't mean it's protecting your ankle. I don't know who taught people that. Like I can show you these high top Jordans.
Man, ain't nobody standing outside of the line waiting for no Kobe Bryant.
Look at this. When you see these high top Jordans, y'all.
That sound like Willie right there.
You telling me that this guy, y'all telling me this got ankle support, this old flimsy top up here, bro, you gonna roll your ankle.
No ankle support, baby. None.
Bro.
I like the ones that come up your leg a little bit. Like I don't know. That was just
the only Jordans. The only Jordans you can see.
long sock.
These are. If you're a PG guy, you know these are PGs. Like these are good to hoop in. A lot of people don't know about this color. Yeah, this colorway right here. But these, I'm telling you, the PG was making some of the best hoop shoes out. Hoopers, only people that touch down on the court. That's why I know DFJ hoop. They know about the PGs because the only way I could never fit the Kyries because they made them too small. You had to buy like a size and a half up to fit the Kyries, but the PGs and now the Kobe's are the best.
Nah, it's definitely a fact that PGs was good. I don't like that they discontinued, which it makes sense. They got to get these new athletes in.
Yeah.
But the PGs, especially the twos, some of my favorite hoop shoes. I ain't gonna lie.
PGs was tough. I ain't gonna lie. PGs was tough. What else they saying? Yeah, the Jordans. Yeah, absolutely no go for Jordans, bro. No go.
Ankles. Ankles is done.
And
When
also,
I
y'all.
first had
No, go ahead, 10 Class.
I had the LeBrons, the
Yeah.
first ones, the heavy ones. My vertical went up like 2 inches after playing the whole summer with the
This
motherfuckers
nigga
on.
thinks this is like Mike too.
Nah, but look. For the LeBrons, y'all, like anybody that knows for the LeBrons, you can never get the high tops. You always got to hoop in the low top bronze like these. The low top
Like-
bronze, these is nice right here. You can hoop in
That's
these.
why I like
and it's good
the
support.
20s. I didn't hoop in the 20s much, but I liked hooping in them. The 20s because they're low top.
Yeah, and this
they
back
got
part of
ankle
the shoe,
support.
you can literally feel the ankle support. I'm talking about you ain't going nowhere. You can literally feel like this whole back part right here is protecting your ankle, man. It says only old heads be hooping in Jordans. Yeah, I know. So I told y'all, number one sign to know if you want to know how to not pick somebody up on your squad at LA Fitness, if they wearing Jordans, do not pick them up. They are absolute bums, man. They tryhards. They either gonna hack and just be tryhards or they trash. Ain't nobody serious running around hooping in Jordan. D Babs, what's a 3/4 shoe? What are you talking about? What's a 3/4 shoe?
No Jeffries on your feet. Ochi, you wear Jeffries all the time, bro. I seen it in your video, bro. Wearing Jeffries.
Ochi wearing the Jeffries?
Nah,
I got
man.
Heat hair in front of me right now.
Hell nah. Ban him. Matter of fact, man, look, man, rig a
No, my
debate
wife
against
keeps
him,
buying them,
man.
so.
Rig a debate against him, man. We can't be having that over here, man.
Hey, I got a lot of J's, but I'm gonna tell you right now, them things is
I
clean.
got like 19 pairs of G's, man.
They clean. I'm not hooping in none of these things, man.
I got some
these
on
are
my feet. I
nasty.
got 3 in front of me. 4.
These bronze right here, these are good to hoop in too. Anybody remember these bronze?
Those are the 19s?
I believe so. These is
Yeah, those
smooth
are
to
the
hoop
19s.
in. They high top. Anybody hooped in these, you know that these are smooth to hoop in. That's why I say.
Oh, no, those aren't. Yeah, those are the 16s. I'm tripping.
And this material right here is super light. This is one of his lightest shoes, even at the high top. That's why I always tell people, not all bronze are the same. Some of them are heavy. You got to get them in the low. But these are one of the high tops that you can get. These are one of the most exclusive ones. Oh, this colorway, you won't see this colorway too many places, y'all. This is an exclusive one right here.
Now he waiting at the store for LeBron exclusive.
Westbrook, bro.
No, I didn't know they was going to be exclusive. Remember, I bought these when they came out. Like some of these shoes, you don't know they're going to be exclusive until they are. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I got a couple shoes like that. I just bought them when they dropped. And I just didn't know they would get hot like that. Now I could sell some of these for some bread probably. You said it was a shoe just above the ankles, high top, not low top. Yeah, like mid tops, but mid tops kind of ugly too. I think that's what we call them. I think these are like a mid top. This is what I would call a mid top right here. But you can't hoop in these. These are bricks. You can't hoop in these. These
Man,
are straight
that looks
bricks.
like your ankle's about to die, man.
Yeah, these are heavy. These are another version of the Pippins. But you can't hoop in these, man. They too heavy. Too much going on, man. Ochi says, I don't wear motor oil infused basketball shoes. What the hell is he talking about, man? What the hell is Ochi talking about, man? JD said ankles gonna buckle. Man, y'all, bro, we know the people that really get on the court and the people that don't. I told you, man. That's all we need to know.
But real talk, though, them niggas that's like that, man, they getting stepped on from now on. It ain't no more Mr. Nice Guy, man. Niggas getting stepped on.
Bro, I'm trying. I need to get. I need to somehow get a hold of that film when you made Chash crash out like that, bro. That was the funniest crash out. Oh man, that audio would be golden if y'all could hear how Herm made this man crash out at damn near 4 a.m. I said, man, oh man, I'm talking about Herm just had this man. It's like you were charging him up all night. You kept poking at him and just saying stuff. Oh man, one of his guys said the wrong thing, man. He went off. Oh man, that was funny as hell, man. Because I even said something in his favor while you was messing with him. I said something in the chat where I was agreeing with him, He was like, nah, FYF, why you saying that? And I'm like, bro, I'm agreeing with you. Like, that's how I know you had him. That's when I knew you had him all screwed up in the head. Cause I'm like, bro, I agree with you, man. Calm down. I don't agree with you that often. I'm on your side right now. Oh man, he was going off.
He was mad as hell, man. But when they be bringing up them field points, I always told them, I said, shit, because you watch film don't mean you know what the hell you talking about. Y'all niggas
Don't,
bringing up like
No,
Curry getting straight up double team. They just blitzing the nigga because that's what you supposed to do. Why I'ma play drop coverage on the shooter for? Why I'ma do that?
man. Once he tried to
Blitz him.
explain to me in the chat, I'm thinking I'm about to learn some shit. Well, I know I'm not about to learn nothing. But once he tried to explain and dissect why LeBron played horribly in '09 against the Magic, I was like, all right, bro. I'm come on, bro. What are we doing? Come
bro.
on, bro.
But you can't tell me that. Like, there was so much going wrong in that series. A lot of it was just from a strategic standpoint, from the coaching standpoint. Like, these dudes be expecting players to completely throw the game plan in the garbage can and just go AWOL and just do their own thing. Like, that's how you know these dudes live in LA Fitness. That's just, it don't happen like that in real basketball.
Hot off the press facts. But like I was telling them about the 2024, like the 2022 finals that they tried to make it the highlight of his damn career. At the end of the day, the Celtics lost that series because they broke the record for turnovers, man. That's why they lost that series.
Hey, yo, Sherm, you know out of the 34 games Steph played in the finals, he only shot 50% in like 9 of them?
Yeah.
It's hard in the finals. I ain't gonna lie. That shit hard.
That tells you everything you need to know. That tells you everything you need to know, bro. As great as he is as a shooter, you don't need to do no special damn scheme to slow him down. You don't. All we gotta do, man, we gonna blitz that nigga every time he trying to use a pick. We just gonna trap his ass, make him get rid of the ball. That's all we gonna do.
You said that point in the debate, and I was trying to tell people, I was like, that point is stronger than y'all realize, man. When Herm said that, I think that it flew way over their head when you said that with that blitz. You said all they do is blitz him. They ain't throwing all these intricate schemes at him. And then they inside. You know what? Was it Chaz that said this when you told them that a boxing one is not some type of crazy scheme? They were making it seem like a boxing one is like a scheme that we've never seen before. And I'm like, we do that in high. That's a high school set.
That's not even complex.
Ain't nothing complex about a boxing one. It's definitely not. One of the top.
All it is just to make a score. It's just to make the score think a little bit.
It's basically a 1-2-2. That's it.
That's it. It's basically a 1-2-2 with the top guy following the main score. It is not very complicated, man. And the funny part about it, when he was saying that, it was weird because the last team I remember running the boxing one was the Warriors running the boxing one on a team, not the boxing one getting ran on the Warriors. I ain't never seen that.
That was claiming that the Raptors did it, but Van Fleet was just all over that motherfucker.
I think the Raptors did it like a couple plays.
They sparingly did it.
Like you know what I'm saying? You know how you just throw out it like real quick just to switch it up? They did it for like a couple plays, literally. They had Fred VanVleet on whatchamacallit for like a couple plays. Other than that, it wasn't really none.
Oh, Tony is right about Bobby Dandridge. They did do that.
What'd he say?
They ran a box of one with Bobby Dandridge in the 70s for the title. For the Title 4 and one in zone one in man. Yep. 4 in zone and 1 in man. Yeah.
I was gonna play a video for y'all because I'm about to start doing go back to doing play-by-play breakdowns, like short, like 3-minute breakdowns of certain plays and actions and stuff like that.
Them education videos.
Yeah, I'm about to start doing them breakdowns because one thing I realized, they might not have been really good for the other platforms, but on TikTok, they really good because people got short attention spans.
Have you seen not my brother, but I just connected with him like 3 months ago. His name is Andrew Talk Sports. That's all he does, and he goes crazy.
It sounds familiar.
He gets nasty engagement off of doing that. Yeah,
I'm about to start breaking these down. I'm gonna show you a sample of a clip because these because this is when I said I need to do this. Like, once I start hearing people talk about all this advantage creation stuff, like I'll be wanting to break down clips like this so I can show people this is why these advantages are created by the coach in the plays that they run. It just has nothing to do, because if Steph Curry draws gravity, then I would just put him in a 5-out. Don't move him. I don't have to run him around those screens. I don't have to put him in no intricate actions. I just know that just by Steph Curry standing here, 3 guys are going to gravitate to him. So I can pass it to the other wing. He's going to be wide open. It don't work like that. Let me pull up this play.
Well,
Like,
even I always say too, while you pulling it up, I always say too, like if that is the logic, then wouldn't the advantage be quote created end quote by the screen?
It's not really Utah Valley's game.
Okay, here it is right here.
It would be created by the screen by that logic.
College basketball.
Oops, here we go. Let me share my screen. I just thought this was here. I'm gonna mute it. We don't need to audit. We don't need the sound for it. But it's just plays like this. Why does it keep playing? All right, here we go. Let me add my source. It says box is used to counter threes. What do you mean, a box and one, YB? I thought a box and one was used just to stop a really good player.
Yeah, a really good scorer, really.
Yeah, it's simple. When you zone up on everybody else.
Realize Curry isn't a good ball handler. Mute him. Curry ain't a good ball.
Who said that?
YB.
He's just trolling. YB's not serious.
And pre-switching didn't stop. You just switch up. Never mind. Let's get to the film.
Who said pre-switching?
Yeah, never mind.
Oh my God, these dudes with these terms, man.
It's literally a lot of what the Celtics did to win the championship in 2024. It was all a whole bunch of pre-switching. A lot of it, actually.
Here, let me crop this down. So
it's cool. I can see it like that.
You can see it?
Yeah, how you had it. You
Yeah.
have to crop it. Yep.
Okay. So yeah. So look.
Yep. Cool.
Make it a little smaller. Just a little smaller.
Make it smaller.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. And then there we go.
Okay, perfect. So I want y'all to look at this one set. This is a college set, y'all, but this is very similar to NBA. So on TikTok, y'all, these guys confuse actions with sets. So they think a pick and roll is a play. Like when they talk about LeBron, they say all LeBron do is run high pick and roll. No, idiot. That's just the action in an overall set that the team is running. Pick and roll is what probably LeBron is doing in that moment. But the other 3 guys on the court need the play to know what they need to do, right? And so this is how they don't know the difference between the play and the set. And if you look at this play right here, it has 4 different actions in one play, right? And so this play is called exit, right? But I want to show you. And so this is basically a sideline. This is a sideline out of bounds play from Utah Valley. And Utah Valley was one of the strongest teams in their conference last year, right? And actually here at GCU, we played them last year. At least our D1 team did. But here, I'm going to play this for y'all. So a sideline out of bounds, we get it. So he's about to come off his triple stagger. Oh, my video just straight froze. Oh my God. Dang it. I gotta download the video again, man. I couldn't even get it. But this play, y'all, I wanted to show y'all. It shows you all the actions that can happen in one offensive sequence. And the coaches are always doing all these different actions, a triple stagger, into a flip, right? Into a ball screen, into an exit screen. They doing all this because it's the play that creates the advantage. It's not the players. It's not just because we have a really good player, we just automatically know that the defense when the defense sees him right now, the defense is focused on the basketball. If you look at this play right here, all 5 guys on the court are focused on where the basketball is. Right? So when they tell you this thing where people are double teaming Steph without the ball, these dudes are just lying, right? They just making this stuff up. They're taking something that might have happened on accident one time throughout the course of a basketball game, and they try to pretend that this is how teams always defend a player. When a lot of times when you see silly stuff like that, it typically is because of a defensive breakdown or some type of accident. Hold on, we hot off the press. I saw you trying to come up here. I'm gonna bring you up. We about to shut this one down though. But yeah, we about to start doing some of these film breakdowns.
Yeah, because the fan breakdowns that these guys try to do, they do not educate very well at all. They make believe shit they see to try to push a narrative. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see for the most part.
Yeah, they just gonna make stuff up on the fly. What is?
Kern, what time y'all going live? I can't wait to take y'all viewership. No, I'm just playing. Nah, for real, what time are y'all going live?
Herm be going live at random times. I be seeing him, but at least we
I'm
motivated.
talking about for Raining 3.
Oh, okay.
I be trying to go, you know what I'm saying, when a lot of the homies ain't going, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to do.
Well, that's why I'm asking you what time the Raining 3 is going live, so that
it's supposed to be 10. It's supposed to be 10 in the morning Central Time.
Oh yeah.
Supposed to be.
Okay, then.
Cause I never try to run into y'all at all. I never try to. Unless some shit going down or something. That's the only way I do something. Other than that, I don't try to interfere now.
Man, look, bro, we was cooking on the live right before this one, but I said I need to be in this one. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, we was going too. So
yeah, so salute to YD, y'all, man. YD cooked. YD did his thing. And that's all we wanted to do is just let people see the truth about what really happened, because I just know those guys aren't going to tell it like how it's supposed to be. They was going to lie. And YD, if you wanted to send, I'll put it in the chat again for you, YD. And I'll put it in here one more time. If y'all want to support Mark, you can hit his Cash App because he's the one that provided us the film for the day. Remember, $1, $2. It don't have to be nothing crazy. Just a little support for him, because y'all know that Zesty Jeffries are going to ban and block him once they find out he's the one that sent us the film.
And shout out to Mark, because he was one of the first niggas to bring up, man. Look, I throw 100 to see this debate on my show. But them niggas didn't want to do it on my show and shit, man.
And YD, if you want to send Mark if you want me to send anything to Mark, if all you got is Zelle, you could just shoot it to me. And I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna make sure Mark get it.
Scan my back at it.
Oh yeah. I need that little $4, man. I need that. They be pressed, man. Like, man, I don't know what's wrong with these. The Zelle is FYF Newsroom at Gmail. I'm putting that in the chat for you, YD, man. But we gotta hold it down for Mark, because we know they're gonna do Mark bogus after they find out he's the one that sent us this, man. So it is what it is. I'm not tripping, man. I know Mark's not tripping, because I know he started
accusing niggas of reading it, and the nigga was reading himself. Well, I tell you,
reading himself.
Hey, man. Hey, Lamont, you funny as hell, man. And the way when we were earlier on Herm's show, on Herm's panel, because the way I set it up, he was like, why you associate with scammers? And then you were like, he calls me a scammer all the time. I was like, oh yeah, this is Scam. And then I said, you want to see my favorite hoodie?
Facts, man. These dudes be like, they be thinking we pressed about these little silly like narratives that they have, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Stop it.
Then what made it bad, what I know Lamont ain't lying, I try to tell dog, come on, get your shit off. You really want to expose him? I'm telling this to see what he gonna do.
Come on the panel right now. We can do it right now.
He was watching. I seen that.
Yeah. Again, my thing is, I've been trying to have ever since he's started to make these allegations. If you look at the text messages, I kept telling him, let's have a conversation. Why are you avoiding my phone calls? If you feel like I scammed you, well, let's get on a phone call and let's figure this out. Let's figure out what really happened. I want to know what was told to you, what was promised to you. I need to get all the information. I shouldn't have to go to Rohan to get information that you gave him. You just tell me what happened, because in all reality, the guy that he was working with, and I sent this message to Insight as well. He sent me a message saying that he specifically told Dart, I'm working with another guy. Half the money went to him. But he said, but Rohan told Dart, if you that bothered about it, I'll send you the half that was given to me. I'll send it back to you in crypto. And so I text and Insight, if you look at the messages I sent you, in one of the last messages that I sent Dart, I said, Rohan just messaged me and said he sent you half the money back on crypto. And he sent me a screenshot of it. What's with that? Dart was like, nah, he didn't send it to me and never responded again. So who really scamming? This man said he sent you half the money back on crypto because you was pretending to be so pressed about it. But now you got to lie about that. Why don't you tell that? Like, that's what I'm saying. They be conveniently leaving essential details out of these stories. Essential. Just to make it seem like he a victim. Just to make it seem like he a victim. First, you lie and say it's $1,000. You didn't send that man $1,000. That's a lie. So you just lying out the gate. Then you lied and said it was $900. You didn't even send him no $900. That's another lie. Why is it lies every step of the way? When just tell it like it is.
Yeah.
Come on,
and then
man.
you killed them when you said, man, look, I'll send my lawyer over, I'll pay you back. You just need to sign this paperwork at that pay, and I give you all the money.
No, telling you exactly what happened, how it occurred. Yeah. All that.
I just wanted, because I need the information.
You got to protect yourself, and you know what I'm saying? Because if you do that without any sort of image, it's gonna look like you admitting doing something that you ain't do. Exactly.
And that's why you pay them back. Nah, you can't let nobody trick you up.
But the thing is, I couldn't. The only reason why, and the only reason that put a stop to all that is when Rohan hit me up and was like, "Yeah, I sent him my half back on crypto," and he sent me a screenshot of the receipt. And so I hit Dart up. I'm like, Dart, Rohan just sent me a crypto receipt saying he shot you half the money back. What's with that? And Dart was just very short and simple. He didn't pay me. And then never responded again. Won't answer no phone calls. Won't have a real conversation. He kept saying in the text message, I don't want to talk about it publicly, but every time I look up, this fool is crying to Armani Viz publicly. Bro, you just want to be a victim. Because I kept saying it in the message. I'm like, bro, if you just want to do this for social media and you want people to feel sorry for you, I get it. But don't be pretending like somebody really took something from you, bro. Bro, that's what I mean. These dudes are professional victims, man. In 4K, professional victims, right? And y'all see the text. I invited them. I said, let's come on to FYF. Let's do it. Let's have the conversations. But we see what happens when it's time for a real conversation. Be quick to pull up when I'm not around. Be quick to pull up when Armani Viz go live. But when I'm around, all the motherfuckers stay in the comments. All of a sudden, they at work. They got stuff to do. And my best advice to anybody, if you really feel that way, go file a lawsuit like I did against Armani Viz. They work very well. Look at Armani Viz channel. They work. This channel is completely eviscerated from YouTube platform. Remember, and Herm, do you remember when all this happened? Because remember, you had Viz on for an interview about this, where he lied to you about a whole bunch of stuff. He lied this whole time. He was telling people from the start that the lawsuit was fake. He kept telling everybody that. He kept saying,
I got a question about that too, by the way.
What you got for us? What you got for me?
So this morning, and this morning, Viz was live. That same Viz he was talking about, he went live, and I didn't at the time. I didn't know he was talking about you, Lamont.
They always talk about me. Always.
So he was talking about how he pulled up to a guy's job before because they was threatening him as a man or some type of BS. And I said, I said in the comments, man, it's just basketball. It don't have to get like that. But I didn't know he was talking about you.
No, he didn't pull up to my. He can't pull up to my job.
Not pull up to your job, but I didn't know that he was telling a story about you at the same time. But with that being said, he was talking about the part he was talking about you is y'all was hating. He never said your name, but you said the same thing that he said. Y'all was hating, got his channel struck down. I didn't know you.
No. I think my talk. I'm gonna tell you, my talk is different. There's certain codes of ethics when we do this content creation thing, right? And a lot of the things, like as far as reacting, we typically don't mess with that. So to make the long story short, Armani Viz has spent about 3 months doing reactions to my content. I didn't even know he was doing it. I just found when I went to his channel, I'm like, damn, this fool got 10 videos about me, which reactions are all fair game. But then one day when I was live here on TikTok, on another platform, on the YouTube platform, I had a YouTube premiere running at the same time. And he was playing my live premiere, which is essentially like a live stream, on his channel as on his live at the same time for 2 hours. That's 2 hours of content that you stole. That's a criminal sin. That's a big no-no. You don't live stream someone else's live. You wait till it ends and you react to it after the fact. That's just the code in content creation. But he live streamed 2 hours of my live. I was like, bro, that's crossing the line. And so I struck it while he was live, and they ended up taking the video down. And so they took his whole that live stream down. But the next day, he proceeded to go tell everybody that I struck him because he was cooking me. And I'm like, my guy, Herm, notice, people been doing videos on me for years, since 2020. I don't care, because I do videos on other people. I don't give strikes for reacting to my content. I only gave a strike because you took 2 hours of my content and you had my live playing on your live. But then he started to play victim. And he tried to make it seem like that I'm doing this to get back at him for all the videos he was cooking me on. And I'm like, okay, brother. And I kept telling him, I was like, bro, you need to take this strike seriously, my guy. Because I said it could be a lot worse. I said I could just strike everything and just get you completely X'd off this platform. And if y'all remember on that platform, on that show with Goat James Kingdom, and I specifically told him, I was like, bro, I will take the strike away if you just apologize. Everybody up here knows that I said this. I said, bro, if you just apologize, strike is gone. I even had it pulled up on my computer and I shared my screen. I said, if you apologize right now, I'm killing the strike right now. It's over. He's so caught up in his pride and his ego, and he wants to feel like a victim. He didn't apologize. All he did was turn up. I said, all right. I was like, so since you want to pretend like you're a victim, I'm just going to go ahead and strike everything. So I struck everything. Now his channel's facing termination. And so there was a whole process with that where he didn't take care of what he was supposed to clear up these strikes. It forced me to push for legal action. So I had to file a federal lawsuit. I filed that lawsuit. It made YouTube go to work. We went to work on my end, and he kept coming back to people's channel. He even told people, he even came back telling people the lawsuit was fake. Juan Boy, y'all all remember this. He said that the lawsuit was fake. He said that I made fake lawsuit paperwork and it wasn't real. He said I didn't have an attorney. He said something about I didn't pay my court fees or something silly like that, and it was fake. He said it was all fake and his channel wasn't going nowhere. He got monetized and he was all good. Next thing you know, his whole channel deleted because he didn't take the strike seriously. Now his channel's deleted from the ether because he was running around playing victim when all he had to do, this could have been over with a long time ago, was just apologize.
All he had to do was just apologize, but he kept trying to find a reason why he shouldn't have to apologize, basically. He was trying to get you to apologize to him for striking him, for stealing your content.
Yeah, he was making it seem like I was wrong for striking after he stole my content. I'm like, my God, you crossed the line. I did what I'm supposed to do as a content creator. YouTube always tells you when you give somebody a strike, try to work it out with the other person. My resolution was apologize, right? And I could get even nastier and show y'all the emails where he was sitting here begging me. I could get nasty and show y'all the emails where he was begging me in the emails, bro. Begging, right? Not me reaching out to him. Please, man, can we get on the phone, man? Can we please talk this out? Remember, his saying is talk it out like men. Like, bro, this all could have been resolved a long time ago if you'd apologize. We too deep into the lawsuit phase now for me to go back. I didn't put bread up. I didn't pay people. No, this is not going back. Now you're just about to face this whole repercussion. So he spent 8 years to get his channel monetized. He finally got monetized over doing videos on me and A Johnny. And now his channel gone. That last little payment he was expecting from YouTube, gone. YouTube then took that little crumbs from him. So that's not me. That's not my fault. That's just you being an irresponsible content creator. That's all. So that's the story, y'all. That's why you guys, that's why he has a TikTok channel full of videos about me. Because he's mad. He's still mad. So if y'all want to know why he's obsessed, that's why he's obsessed. Getting kind of weird. I wish he would move on. And my talk is different. It's gotten even so weird now that he went on A Johnny channel and said that I called the police and sent a wellness check to his house. What?
Why would you need a wellness check for him?
I don't know. He said, then that story changed. Now it's no longer a wellness check. He said that I doxed him. He said I was like, bro, what are? But that's why I keep asking him. I say, bro, if I send a wellness check to your house, if I dox you and your family information, why are you begging me to unblock you? Why do you want to be on one of my videos? Why do you want to come to the channel and talk basketball so bad if I did all this personal stuff to you? I said, bro, it's getting weird, bro. I told him when Melo was on the panel, I said, bro, we don't have a beef. I don't have an issue with you. There's no back and forth. There's nothing going on here, right? We don't know each other. I don't communicate with you like that. But this obsession is weird, bro. It is weird. And I was told from people close to him that it was a social disorder that causes this. And that's why I ended up ultimately backing off, not pursuing the lawsuit like I could have. Because once it was revealed that he provided fake information to YouTube on the counter complaint, which is a legal document, I could have pursued it and made the situation much worse for him. But like I said, and he knows, I have my reasons for why I backed off, and I said, well, look, I'm not going to drop the max ether on him, right? We're just going to let his channel disappear, and we just leave it at that. So that's all it is, man. Nothing personal, just business. Nothing personal. He says you can't record people without their consent. What does that mean? No, this is about content. You can't steal people. Like if My Talk is Different was doing a TikTok live, and I start streaming his TikTok live on my live stream, he has let's say he was on YouTube. If he was on YouTube and he's live, and then I turn on my live and I start live streaming his live, if he strike me, that's what he's supposed to do. You're not supposed to live stream someone else's live. It's just an unwritten rule as content creators. But that's real content creators know that. That's real content creators know that. You would have to be a real content creator to know that and even understand it. And you wouldn't play victim. That's why we say professional victims, y'all. Professional victims. They just want to be victimized. Him and Dart, they want to be victims so bad. They be playing hood. He was talking to Melo today or yesterday. He was talking like they the toughest dudes in the hood. I'm like, bro, how do y'all play so tough, but y'all want to be victims with me? That's wild. But Melo hit him with a crazy one-liner, said, you're not a victim, you just lame. Bro, that would have hurt my soul where I heard that. Somebody tell me that? Oh, man, I can't even be a victim more. I'm worse than a victim. I'm just lame. Oh, man. God damn, I'd rather be a professional victim. Shit.
Hey, Melo funny.
Because he running around doing these videos at Melo, and it's just like, bro, Melo just be doing Melo don't mess with nobody. Melo just cook on his own thing. He killing it. I'm talking about, I went in there, he had 500-600 people watching, and now he really feeling himself because he's like, bro, now I feel like he just targeting Melo because Melo blowing up. So now he's trying to attach himself to Melo because now Melo wave is hot. Melo had 600 people in his live the other day. So now you're just trying to attach yourself to him because Melo going crazy. Come on.
He did me. He was like, are you botting Melo's account? I was like, bro, what? Huh?
Bro.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes, bro.
That's how stupid they are. Instead of trying to collab with people that's doing well, instead of trying to network the right way, everybody botting. No, bro, come on, man. Y'all got to stop, man. Bro, that man just killing the game, and he's starting to be more consistent with it.
Whatever that Rashid account is, his little alt account he thinks I don't know is him. So I was like, dang, bro, why Melo can't just be going crazy? Dang, why? My thing is, why we gotta hate on people going crazy? Why does it have
Going
to? People
crazy.
can't just be going crazy.
And think about it
It
like
has
this.
to be some reason they going crazy.
It's not like Melo was just up there talking to nobody. If these is all bots, then nobody be pulling up. I'm talking about Melo had a laundry crazy. It looked like a theme park line of people trying to come up there, person after person after person after person. That's what tell you is real, but only real content creators point that out, right? That's why you have to cycle so many people in and out because you got 50 people waiting to come up. Real content creators don't know this stuff, man. They always want to make something negative. They always want to say something is fake, bot, scam, fake, bot, scam, fake, bot, scam. Boy, if bro, the things that I could say, bro, woo-wee, man, it could get it. That's why I say just keep it basketball, man. Maybe I got to let FYF Fred come out the door, man. Because I can't do some of the things that could make it real nasty. If Fred come out, oh, man.
It's over with.
Oh, man, bro. they ain't seen a Fred video. I keep telling them, if y'all ain't seen an FYF Fred video, y'all need to check the catalog on FYF Fred.
Man, been sparing them.
I haven't been around as long as everyone else, so a lot of times in my free time, I just go back and watch some stuff. Hey, you are hilarious.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a nigga that they would hate, and I wish we could get him on here. Antisocial, man.
Oh man, they would hate him. Yeah, I could call him too, man. I got his number still. Hopefully his number's still the same. I should hit him up.
And he don't mind talking shit though. He don't mind getting with the shit with him.
Remember he went at Kwame Brown? That was crazy. When he called that was classic right there. He went right at Kwame Brown.
Hey, yo, was that the one that was like, yo, that's your son?
I can't remember
when they
called
Kwame Ali like he didn't even recognize his son?
Hold on, when did that happen again? Was that on my channel?
Yeah, that was your shit. Yeah. Nigga was like, talk about this, that, and the third. He was like, who that? He's like, that's your son.
Yeah, somebody put a picture of Kwame Brown's own son up. And Kwame Brown was like, who is that? Kwame Brown is stupid as hell. I forgot about that, man. I got to react to that. I forgot all about that.
Hey, I got to give that nigga credit. He entertained the nigga, bro.
That man said, who is that? He said, that's your son. I remember that. Man, we got some moments on this channel, man. It's crazy, man. That's why I really don't sweat them too much, man. Because, because I know what I'm making, and I'm getting like 5,000 views a video, and I'm in a program. Oh, damn, they said that I got a restriction for harassment and bullying, man. I got a restriction. I just put Fred on the screen. All I did was put Fred on the screen. I ain't even do. But look, I tell whoever watching, I'm not going to leave. I told y'all, Fred is in retirement, y'all. Fred, I'm telling y'all cool. True to King, no. True to King, you. Bro, I'm telling y'all, Fred is he cool. He cooling right now. Fred is cool.
Man, they see Fred pop up. They say, "Yep, report." They see Fred pop up. It's done.
Inside, it got so funny with Fred that it was a troll that created a fake FYF Fred Twitter account, and he was going around messing with everybody. Everybody thought it was me, and I'm like, bro, that's not me. But he was sending people crazy messages, images, naked pictures and stuff. And I'm like, bro, that's not me, man. I don't know who this is. The logo was immaculate inside. It perfectly with Fred cropped out. Looked nice. I'm like, man, that's not me, man. I wish I could find it still, man. It might be on. It might be on.
Don't make Lamar bring the puppets back, man.
Oh man, hold on. Let me see if I can find the FYF Fred Twitter page, man. Yeah, I'm talking about. He was out there terrorizing people. Oh my god, man! I hope they didn't take it down. Yeah, right at the end of the live, man. We ain't even do nothing.
That shit crazy, boy.
Oh, let me see. FYF Fred. Let me see. FYF Fred. Oh, it's still here. It is still here. Oh my god. The last post. I got to share this, man. I got to share my screen, man. It's still here. Hold on.
Fred be cooking, man.
That's how you know. I'm telling you, Fred had his own identity, man. They hated this man. All right, hold on. Let me show this, y'all. Look at it right here, y'all. Bro, man, I don't know who made this, man. I wish, man, because I would want access to that page, man. A whole FYF Fred page, man. Oh, man.
Nah, that's comedy.
He got polls and everything. Look at this. What the fuck is this? I mean, all I could do was follow. Look, all I could do is follow it. Like, look, if I'm gonna support, I'm gonna support. I'm gonna follow. I don't know who made this page, man. It said this page was created in November 2015, man. I didn't even make my YouTube channel till 2020, which is crazy. Look what it say. Hold on, look at this post. It say, time to pay up, DJ Raw. Oh, so this is when DJ Raw Uncut Truth owed me money. It says, y'all lost the bet with Lonzo to be traded. It says, y'all could just take the plea bargain. See, they be trying to make it seem like I said it, man. This is what I mean. This is why they didn't pay. This is why these dudes didn't pay. Because I'm talking about the FYF Fred account was trolling people, making people not pay bets and everything, man, because people thought it was me. Oh, man, bro. That's how I told y'all FYF Fred is crazy, man. I told you he in retirement, y'all. We not. Yes, it's still up, Judah King. Oh.
Then I wish I could get in touch with the real Bay Area nigga, Super Mac, man.
Oh, bro, if there's anybody I want to get over here to TikTok, I need to get Super Mac. I had his number, and I can't remember what I did with it, man. I'm trying. He would
actually be embarrassed by the Curry fans. He'll
Super
go
Mac,
at there.
Super Mac might have been one of the funniest dudes on. Oh man. Oh man. When he went off on what's his name that one day? Oh my God.
Man, we need that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, man.
And then when what's his name? Who was the other dude that went off on Anna?
Going live, man. I need to cook up on some GOAT shit. I got a new top 10 greatest players list, man. Mm-hmm. For some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, people are mad about it. I don't know why.
You be having people heated with that Bill Russell combo, and now you put Tony in the mix with you.
Oh yeah, it's raps.
Bro, they hate you now because Tony have endless information, endless on top of endless. I said yes, and then all you got to do now is you get True the King with you because he another Bill Russell guy.
It's over with.
If you lock in, bro, you had a whole trinity of Bill Russell fans. Put True the King in there with you, bro. He a Celtic dude too. He a Bill Russell dude too. He gonna fight for Bill Russell too, bro. Y'all be an immaculate combo. That'd be immaculate.
Yeah, that trio would be crazy.
Once I seen Tony he would pull up on it. Every time Tony sees me live, he pull up. I was like, you know what, Tony?
Let's just do it. Yeah.
Man, let's just do it, man. Why not?
Salute, Tony. Brothers.
What up, New World?
Yeah, what's good? Salute, this is my top 10 list, Lamont. I don't know what's wrong with it. For some reason, the Jeffries are mad. I don't know.
You did analyze one shit over Mike.
I don't know what's. I don't know what's wrong with this list, but the Jeffries they're mad about this. I don't know why. For some odd reason.
Why is Jeffrey over Magic?
That's what someone was telling me too. And I was saying I'm probably gonna have to switch it because after doing research, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, nine is more than 6. That's just basic math.
Don't put the swim. You gotta take the swimming nigga down, bro.
Who?
Tim Duncan.
Oh, the swimmer. You call him the swimmer. Oh, look. I tell about somebody put out the bat signal. Somebody put out. That's how you know. You talk about Bill Russell. That's like the bat signal for Tony, man. I don't know how you knew.
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Tony, that was nuts, my boy.
Did somebody say Bill Russell? Did somebody say Bill Russell?
Tony heard Bill Russell came running.
Hey, I ain't share nothing or nothing. What the
man.
And
hell?
then his
Tony.
favorite line. Be it's not his fault that his parents were fucking.
Yeah.
And man, Tony crazy, man.
No. What I say is, I said. So your argument is you value when these players' parents are fucking, or the goat is based on the luck of when your parents are fucking. That's my argument.
Oh man.
Because think about that. Their argument is it just happens to be the luck of when you're. If they argue all that,
All right,
stuff,
Tony,
it's all the
we
luck.
heard. Hey, Tony, we got you.
I just got a question real quick.
Well, I just showcased that post, because I got how Jordan's a loser compared to him, and like I'm dealing with it in the comments now.
Oh, you mean this one?
Lamont.
That one. They say it's about winning, and like.
Hold on, say that again.
Hey Lamont, look at this. Hey, if they say it's about winning, how do they refute this point?
Hey, you know what's crazy about this, Tony? I seen Black James Bond go live this morning with this right here. He went live with this. He had the Jeffrey mad boy. I said, dang.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to ask him to send me the live, man. I want to watch it then.
Yeah, but he went live with this.
No, I was just asking, did y'all replay the YD debate?
Yeah, I'm about to drop this. Yes, in full.
I missed it. I was busy today. So, but you gonna put this on YouTube?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
Look, hold on.
I gotta do a deep. I
What'd
was
you say,
gonna say I gotta
Tony?
do a deep dive. I was gonna say I gotta do a deep dive of the psychology on this because like every time I do it, they really think it's just covert to put LeBron over Jordan. They keep like it's all some covert plan I got to get LeBron over Jordan.
Yeah, they think they think it's like some ulterior plan for LeBron. Like everything is about LeBron. It's a very nasty obsession.
And the thing is, it's like
they figure you out, Tony.
Even though you
they figure you out, man.
Over
brother, look at that.
to put it the other way, you would just do it.
So Scam Mob merch is out, y'all. We'll be dropping that link. Hold on, let me put the other one up. We got the Scam Mob merch, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the other design that we got. The Scam Mob merch is out. I'm gonna drop that link in the chat right now, so you guys can go check it out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. It's only $40. You know what I'm saying?
Lamont, you need a picture of a camera. Take a picture of a camera and then go the Scam Cam with Scam Lot.
These are the two designs. Tell me what y'all think about that design. Y'all cool with them designs?
Looks pretty
cool. No, bro.
Nah, one of the. Hey, I'll say
you
this.
switch it up. Switch it up and put the one with the lumps on the head.
Nah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say that one of the designs just looks a little shiny. I don't know.
I was saying Bubble Boy need to have some bubbles going around him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
I don't get the white dude head. I get the other one. Where's the white dude come
that's
from?
That's the other guy that came out the woodwork said I scammed him. Who nobody knows who he is. He just came out the woodwork.
That's Michael Jordan fans are the best, Tony.
No. It's somebody that looks like Michael Jordan fans are the best.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It's an AI generated image of somebody that might resemble him.
Exactly. Lamont knows game. That's game right there. If you don't know, you know.
Hey, you got to start saying that. You got to say we're live from the Scam Cam. You got to start doing that. Keep going into it.
I got to, man. Well, I'm already monetizing. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link in y'all. If y'all want to get y'all hoodies or t-shirts, you can get coffee mugs or stickers. Y'all can get it ASAP. I'm about to
I
drop
just want to know when my videos are getting posted to FYF so we can start making more content. Like I said, I got 3 episodes.
I can't post because the resolution, like I can post them, but I was wondering if there's a way y'all can, when y'all record them, it's in like 720 or 1080 because the resolution's so low. I mean, I can post the ones that if y'all find with the low quality, it's just that the lower quality it's just not gonna get pushed out. Like it'll get shadow banned, and so they'll get low views. Like,
I put it this way: low views is better than no views.
Let's do it. I got you then. I'm gonna start dropping them. If y'all cool with it, that, I was just waiting on y'all. Like maybe y'all had like some other ones or another version that's higher quality. But if y'all cool with the ones y'all got,
I got no technical proficiency. I can't create shit technically.
Okay. Well, Tony, on a real note, if you need me to help you create something or edit something, just DM me, bro. Deadass. I get this shit done. I go lie. Add anything computer wise, I got you.
Because I was gonna run it. I was gonna run it through an editor to rescale it and kind of trick the system into believing that it's like a higher resolution that it is. Maybe that'll work. But I don't know. So we'll have to see.
I got you. And then we got the THA show coming back today, today. So that's about to go crazy. I have to switch the TBI show, like the TBI episode, to like twice a month, bro, because editing. I don't know if you've edited something.
Yes, bro. That's a
an
long
hour.
time.
So it's not editing something that's an hour long. It's like 2 hours of footage and then editing it down into, man, oh my gosh. I'm like, damn, I don't know why I just decided to do this. It might got to be 2 episodes a month. I ain't gonna lie.
Especially for an hour video. Like, it takes me a long time to do a 3-minute video. So I can't imagine how long it takes you for a whole hour. Jesus Christ.
So
I got an image. I'm about to send a Tony for image for Tony to start using. Hold on. Let me drop this link in the chat, man. If y'all want to get the Scam Out merch, y'all, I'm about to drop the link in the chat for y'all. And I'm about to shoot this image to Tony, and we're going to get up out of here.
Supreme, please. You've embarrassed yourself.
Yeah, I'll hit Tony up right before I go live. I'm like, I'm about to go live with the build.
You got to, Supreme, the only way we can get you in the debate is you pull up on the panel. We got to kind of hear your talking points and, because we want them to kind of be organic to a certain degree. Like, we want you to really kind of be invested in what you're talking about, but you just got to start pulling up. And then we just got to, once you get into the conversations and somebody say something you don't like, then we just set the debate up. But just start pulling up. It's really the only way we can get you in.
Hey, yo, you know who that is? That's Mingle Jester.
That's not Mingle Jester. On the screen?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Look at the profile.
No. Supreme.
The Supreme is Mingle Jester. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, Mingle. No, Mingle, you're welcome to get into the debate. You know how it go already. I don't got to tell you nothing.
Hey, why do you got the 13?
That's like I stepped to him on her panel.
That's not 13. That's 23.
I'm sorry, 23. My bad.
Because this is just because LeBron, number 23 in the yellow.
I get why it's 23 now. I was reading it wrong. Hey, you know what's funny about fun fact about Roman numerals? They got rid of them because it's a base 9 number system. There is no 0. That's why they don't use them anymore.
I didn't know that.
Now you do. That's why I said fun fact. Yeah, every time there's a new 0 that comes up, they got to come up with a whole new number. That's why they got rid of it.
It's not even letting me get my link. But yeah, no, I don't know. These are just some designs we got. I'm about to share it with everybody. But hold on, Tony. Let me get you this image, man, because, man, Tony came up out of nowhere.
Where's your image?
Here, I'm about to send it to y'all now. I gotta upload it.
Nah, Lamont, you came to my city. I've been here. You came up out of nowhere.
This is true. TikTok takeover.
Let me see if this works. Nah, yeah, Mingo, you just got to start pulling up. I seen you on the panel. I forgot whose channel we was on. It might have been her. But yeah, Mingo Jester, you already verified, man. You got some crazy takes, but you verified. I think Mingo's a Kobe guy too. Mingo's a big Kobe guy.
Oh, well, anytime we want to tell him how he's not top 10, let's do it.
Yeah, we can't just throw Mingo right in the fire like that, man. We got to give him some warm-ups, man. We ain't trying to get him eviscerated right out the gate.
Hey, you know my favorite Kobe stat? This is my favorite Kobe stat.
Come on, Tony. Don't do it to him today, man. Sheesh.
This is my favorite Kobe stat. In the 6 years that he played in the playoffs with Shaquille O'Neal as an All-NBA player, and they always talk about Kobe took over in the fourth, he scored 12 more points in the playoffs over 6 years. That's 2 points per year. He averaged more, and it only took him 121 more shots to score those 12 points.
Damn, that's kind of trash. That's kind of horrible.
Lamont, what would you do if a guy dropped 12 points on 121 shots?
True. I mean, you gotta come take a seat, man. It's over with. It's over with, bro.
Hey, you know what's funny? Tony is
Less than 10%. That's less than 10%. God
Dog, I swear.
damn.
Hey, I think I could get 12 points off in the NBA off 121 shots. They're gonna leave me open.
I think the way that Tony sets up his prompts now when he goes live, because he just started going live again. Android noise is nuts. Price is nuts. But he'll just got something like this. Hold on, I'll put it up. He will just be like, it'll instead of saying Jordan's a loser compared to Bill Russell, it will say Jordan's a effing loser compared to Bill Russell. Bro, I don't know if that little slight change makes people just extra mad. Bro, they be mad as hell in Tony's lives. Like, and he'll be like not say effing, he'll say
Inside.
Jordan's a loser.
Inside. The reason why you and Tony are hated, I'm just telling y'all from experience. The smarter you sound, the more you will be hated. I'm telling y'all. I'm not joking. Because when I hear people talking about you inside, right? Inside think he's smart. He be trying to talk all smart. The way the same thing they talk about Tony when Tony's not around. Tony think he's smart. And I be hearing people say this thing. The dudes on this panel do not like people that can think, right? And then once they found out that, think about how they reacted when YD said, you know what? I'm gonna do this debate, right? Like a college professor. Bro, them dudes they was mad at YD because he sounded intelligent. They hate people that are smart. That's it.
I feel like they thought that one of y'all gave YD that information and he didn't get it himself.
But my talk is different. Think about it like this. When YD went on the panel, that's why we played the debate. The first thing he said was, I want to debate Kobe versus LeBron. He was ready to debate. The other dude at the last minute said, nah, change the topic. I want to do something random. All right, let's do this random. So you telling me on the fly, at the last minute, we sent YD all that? Like, and then we don't even know YD like that. YD on their channel more, he's on ours. Like this is every excuse in the book just to make the tiny guy feel better.
Yeah,
They told me random.
It was bad, man. And Juan Boy, I told you before, like, because Juan Boy didn't see it when it happened. I told Juan Boy, like, when you listen to it, it was an absolute fry session. Bro, it wasn't even close. Like, the fact that he even got a vote is crazy. It was an absolute fry session.
It was like Red Robbins. It was just endless fries.
Oh my goodness. Man. I told you after that round 2, he was cooked. We might as well just drop the mic and just shut it down after that.
Well, we should have shut it down after the first round because I don't even think like that weak ass first round that he got. Remember, I was like, damn, he talk about 3 minutes. That wasn't even 3 minutes worth of explanation for Kyrie. That was weak as hell.
Was bad, but the second
first round was horrible.
But no, the first round was bad. Once YD landed the second round.
Oh my God, that landing of the second round is what put him in a casket. He was cooked after that. I said, my guy, man.
What was the debate on?
Think about this, Tony. Is Kyrie a superstar? And
no.
Thank you. It's not very difficult, but this fool, the Tino guy, I don't know where they get this logic from. They really thought it was something to argue. They thought he had a good point.
I think what they see is they see the highlight package. I don't want to see They see the highlight package and they see the high statistical output, especially in points per game, and they associate that with superstars. But he doesn't have an impact on winning. You know what I mean? Like he's great if you get the ball out of his hands and you allow him to do his one-on-one every so often. That's great. But if that's your lead play where you don't get his worst trait is passing the ball. How are you a point guard and your worst trait is getting your teammates involved in offense?
Mm-hmm. I mean. Hold on, look, I've never seen this before. Maybe I've been saying YouTube too much. It says your live is not eligible because it primarily directs people off the platform.
That's why they just added that they just added that restriction. So now, for example, like you say YT or say the red app, the platform that rhymes with which, you say the purple app. The platform that rhymes with pick, you say the green app. So just say, you got to say something else. But they just added that in.
I see a lot of guys. I see a lot.
Social media.
I see a lot of people do that when they say other platforms.
I've been trying to, but I thought it was towards the end of the stream, so I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and see it since we at the end. But salute to TikTok, man. We appreciate you, TikTok, man. We appreciate all the programs and the money you throwing our way. So salute to TikTok, man. I got nothing against TikTok. I be trying to big up TikTok all the time, and that's what they do to me. That's crazy. Oh, man. Y'all got any last thoughts on this, man? We're about to shut it down.
Just a couple thoughts, man. YD absolutely deep fried the ish out of Tiny Tony, not to be confused with Tony Styles and Friends. My name is Inside the Arc. This is the FYF Sports and GJK TikTok takeover. If you click the link in my bio, you can find the What Does the Film Say curated by the Hardwood Authority Show. That's myself, my co-host Womboy, my co-host Olahus, my co-host Ochi, and you can find all the film that we studied. With that being said, you have now been exposed.
And make sure everybody, make sure we follow Tony Styles, man. These are all elite content creators, man. My Talk is Different podcast, and he leveling up every single day, man. Just making his podcast stronger and stronger. So it's only a matter of time before he going crazy. Inside the Arc, Womboy just finds a way. I don't know what he doing, man. He got people looking for him. He might have a real bounty in real life on his head with the Zesty Jeffries, man. I don't know what they got going on. Also, what is Goat James' new channel name, y'all?
The Hoop Theories. The Hoop Theories.
The Hoop Theories. Chris, we got Goat James and Ochi. And I like what they doing over there. Now they starting to run up numbers as well, too, man. So Goat James Kingdom, obviously FYF Sports, man. There's a lot of people over there doing big things. And what I'm starting to see, and one of the reasons is, and I don't know if y'all starting to see this shift as well, especially with people like Mello and now YD starting to do lives. The Zesty Jeffries is starting to turn into the minority now. That's what I'm starting to see. And that's why I really feel like they operating with their backs against the wall now out of desperation. And they trying to hold on to these young dudes.
It's a wrap.
Like Tino, they trying to train these guys to be, professional grown adults, man, with fake lives and fake narratives and all this fake stuff going on, man. So come on, y'all, don't be like that, man. Come on, y'all, just keep talking basketball.
Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Pau Gasol in the back-to-back is better than Dwayne Wade or 2016 Kyrie. Let's just be honest.
So we can discuss that in the live that's gonna be starting up right after this one, man. Appreciate
on the next
y'all.
one. Make sure y'all go over to Inside the Arc channel. Again, as long as you follow these guys, you'll know when they're going live. But again, I think we headed down the right direction, man. TikTok's been doing a big thing, and if you miss anything in this live, if you want to rewatch, it's gonna be on the Red app, right? The YT app, right? We're gonna be republishing this over there. So if you miss anything, we're gonna be cooking over there. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop you guys down. Appreciate you guys pulling up. My Talk is Different always. Salute to you, Inside and Womboy. Appreciate you guys pulling up. We're going to get through this intro. Salute to everybody pulling up. It was another great show. We definitely, you guys, we got through this video. We did what we were supposed to do, right? We watched the film. That was the whole point of this, right? Win, lose, or draw. We all know what really happened. We all know it was finagling, finessing going on, because really there's no place for muting or blocking anybody during the debate, because the only thing that you're going to do is create confusion. Now, we did discover that you can still vote during the debate, but that's not something that we knew in the moment. So they were right to a certain degree about that. But again, you just put a black eye on yourself, man, when you just start doing silly stuff like that for no reason, man. So y'all know where the real debates happen on FYF Sports, on Goat James Kingdom, on Inside the Arc. These were the real debates happen. So if you really want real debates, if you want fairness, right, if you want people that's going to evaluate what you say without bias and not going to judge you for doing research. Remember, it's a slogan on FYF Sports, research purposes only. I don't want you doing no debate if you ain't researched it. So we encourage people to do what YD did, research before you come up here and say something silly. But it's FYF Sports, Go James Kingdom, man. We out.
Professional victim, black for a reason. Stop knocking, you were never invited through. Black for a reason, stop it. begging for a pass. All that why still thirsty for the glass. You don't know me. Don't make this personal. You so fake, plain and try to make it marketable. Professional victim. Tears on demand. On demand. Die for a crowd. Then hide your hand. Hide your hand. Private Discord watching like that's your seat. If you never touch the panel, don't speak on me. Yeah, Bubba boy turn a block into a skate slave. Every TikTok live got the same payday. Back lanes, wellness tales, dressed in smoke. Tryna sound home man, you don't know. We never had a real talk, never built one point. You chase the channel like it owes you up. Boys don't from the table, they grind at the lock. That ain't victim work, that's deep shot. Wanted to call up the burn in the bridge. I don't know numbering and work coverage here. I don't know grown and cultural upgrades. Not with my face, say like a case. You call it beef, I call it strange devotion. You need distance. Yes, more than promotion. Nobody tried to turn his son into a headline. Send him to the room, hoping somebody crossed the line. Get that who his father was. We said cool, tight, hoops, clean conversation. Then you sold it as abuse. Oh, that's low work. Use it only as a setup. When the play don't land, not a crank, get dressed up. You don't want peace, you want pity with a witness. When the check the clap, how you rewrite what exists. Begging up the unblocked. Why you press the watch? 100,000 channels still staring at the lock. Get basketball, matters speak where you stand. But victims need feelings just to strengthen their brain. Hey over there. Watch from the dark, talk in your server. Play your part, block means block. Don't ask again, the door ain't stuck, that's where it ends. Yeah. Then come the TikTok ghosts with imaginary scars. Yeah. Saying they got kicked like we know who they are. Woo. Never hit the panel, never entered the room. Comments in discourse, manufacturing fume. You could FIF, where the footage live. He got rejected. Who the hell are you again? Every line needs a stage, every stage needs a name. So they bar bars and pretend it's the same. This ain't personal, this simple selection. Move weird, lose connection. We talk basketball, we talk attention. Then wonder why you blocked from the mention. Professional victim. All in one choir. Crying through screens while the truth is higher. Stop for a reason, stop begging so bad. For that why still thirsty for the glass. You don't know me, don't make us personal. You're so fake, pain and try to make it marketable. Professional victim, tears on the man, on the man. I for a cry, then hide your hand, hide your hand. Private Discord watching like that's your seat. If you never flush the funnel, don't speak on me. Rock for real, hey. FYF don't know you, hey. Keep watching from there, hey. FYF don't know you, hey. Keep watching from there.